But I'm saying if you used it for your heals, then that leaves you more spell slots.
Welcome to the Action Sturge. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We follow the Golden Company as they return from their successful trip plundering the Vault of the Great Khan. And they are returning home, I believe. We passed, pretty sure we passed that check, right? Mm-hmm. On that amulet. And
I remember the check being brought up. I do not remember the result.
I remember rolling, yeah. I rolled really well.
Alright.
It's us.
The chat is working. Twitch is behaving. Sorry. Should be good to go. Alright.
Hi. I'm sorry for scaring you.
God.
Right,
on stream it looks...
really quick,
I can't see it on the stream. You'll see it on the stream.
Oh, you will.
Cameras are good. What's up, Lady Goober?
Oh yeah, wasn't she the winner of the dice?
Yeah, that's
APB.
It's kind of a sore subject with Lady Goober.
Sorry.
She really wanted those dice.
Justin Williams Cortez says he's already watching.
Okay. And just really quick, I know the names are up there, but you guys go around and give a little blurb about your character. What your character's name is and what they do.
Okay, I'm playing Bartholomew, the human archer. He is a self-proclaimed metrosexual. He never misses a shot unless he wants to, and his mustache is winning wide acclaim amongst grooming hobbyists and professionals. Yeah.
I am Derek, the half-elf warlock and unintentional leader of the group.
But very good, very leader.
I am good at it, but it was not in the plan originally, and I spend most of my time trying to keep people alive.
You're doing a very good job at that.
I try.
Yeah. Alright, and I am Baraka, the,
That's all you need to say.
No!
That's his introduction.
What are you playing?
I'm playing an orc that was turned into a warforged. And I'm also the former holder of the Wand of Wonder.
That's like
Are you going to say your class?
part of his title.
Oh yeah, I'm a paladin.
You're a paladin?
I'm a paladin.
You're a paladin.
And
Things start to click.
and I am a very smart boy. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. I'm Eleonora. I'm a changeling rogue. I'm married to Ravarakis. And I will steal everything ever.
That's her goal.
That's the goal.
Feeling
Oh gosh. Okay, so I am Nixia, a forest gnome druid who was here briefly for one little bit and exploded some people. But, that.
and
yeah.
stole her stuff, just whatever.
It wasn't stolen. It was from finders keepers.
Ah, yes. The old rule.
And my name is Ravarakis. I am a lizard folk death cleric. I love death. I love rotting things. I love corpses. I love to collect people and use my magic against them.
Alright. And then just an honorable mention to Snug,
Mm-hmm.
who is
My knight.
your knight, yes. Who is
I'm still surprised he's alive.
He's the MVP of this whole
I'm
campaign.
gonna be honest with you, I am surprised.
I actually have something to do with snuff once we get started.
Okay, yeah. So last time you guys were at the Vault of the Great Khan, and you left the vault with some treasure, and the champagne shard, which you've been looking for to fix your awesome telescope.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've been able to teleport back to your castle. So where do you guys appear in the castle when you
Courtyard.
The courtyard. Okay. So
We have a designated landing zone.
Okay.
Don't stand in the circle ever.
So you guys reappear in the courtyard. When you do, when you reappear, you hear this the sound of like stone grinding on stone, and if you look about the courtyard, there's like these large jagged rocks that have sprung up through the stonework in the courtyard, kind of in a circle around where you guys have teleported to.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And these rocks are like they're like geode crystals.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Alrighty then.
All right. And so the first thing you guys see as the blinding flash fades and you're able to see again. The first thing you see is a small gnome with a pile of food walking across the courtyard.
I was gonna ask, I was like, did I go with them? Or did I like have my mental breakdown alone?
Yeah. We let
Go
you.
without me.
You had your breakdown there, stealing more stuff.
It's comfort food. I need it. I'm coping.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, little lady?
She's got the gizzards.
No, not the gizzards.
Not that kid.
Give them back.
I mean, it's pretty accurate. I have no idea what you need them for, so.
Give them back. How much of Bartholomew stuff do you have?
Do I have?
Yeah.
What do you have? What do you have hidden in the kitchens?
Well, good luck getting in.
Oh yeah, good luck getting in after you gusted the other guy away.
Did you put more security up?
Of sorts.
But I haven't had a chance to do that.
Oh.
So it's all Bartholomew's
Probably more salt.
more salt.
The pink salt this time, the Himalayan salt.
No!
Good salt.
Oh.
Yeah, that's some
That's
trouble.
a capital offense in some circles.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, this one it is.
So yeah, but other than that, all seems pretty quiet throughout the castle.
Alright.
Checking.
So there was a loud grinding of stone against stone.
Yeah.
Just ignore you. We're going.
Like, did we bring this stuff with us?
When
This circle of geodes, or
you definitely saw them in the elemental plane of Earth. It was kind of like they were kind of everywhere. Like,
well, I'm gonna like ask the gnome walking across the courtyard. Were these stones here a moment ago?
I wouldn't know. I'm in the kitchen. I mean, I was in the kitchen. Like,
On your way to the kitchen, did you see these stones?
But there's only the kitchen.
She walks through the walls, remember?
Yeah.
She's just like, no, I don't know. I don't know if they were here last week. I wasn't looking.
I'm just here for food, man.
Alrighty then. I guess I'm off to find Simon then.
I'm a freeloader. Oh my gosh.
What about Gary?
Who's Gary?
Carl.
Gary.
Gary is yet to be discovered. That's your next edition.
Our next monster.
What was what's the Medusa's name?
Fabio.
Fabio. Okay, that's right.
Fabio.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's nice. Bro, I really missed out on having my mental breakdown.
You're busy being selfish.
They still haven't got those bloodstains up from the makeshift cell.
That was still very traumatizing.
I am still
for
very
her.
confused.
Oh, me too. I don't know.
Like, I don't know if she's an ally
Same.
or if she's working with the paladin and blew them up so they couldn't talk. Like that's I'm teetering here. I just don't.
Does that sound like something a
No.
paladin would do?
No.
I don't know.
I wouldn't do that.
And what's that guy's name again? Goldfist?
Oh yeah.
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Dude.
Goldfish.
Yeah, goldfish. Yeah.
So, you know.
Hate him.
I don't think she's very beneficial, but she's not. Well, she might be more anti-beneficial, whatever the word is. I can't think of it. Yes, that one. Thank you.
So the
Beneficial. Big
so
words.
shortly, Simon does hear out of the library, and he says, I thought I heard a commotion.
So did we. Were these here earlier today?
And he just has little snake spectacles on, and he says, I don't believe so.
Alright.
So we brought him with us.
Shit.
Is this gonna happen every time we go to a different plane?
Don't know.
Why do you
Okay.
guys keep messing up the yard? It was so nice
I-
and smooth.
Well, hey, we added sparkly, shiny stuff
Yeah, sparkly
in a
shiny rock.
circle.
You know what? That's fair.
I mean,
Can we mine it? Can we have it?
I mean, you
You
can
try.
try
Oh,
your
I
hardest.
don't know how I feel about this.
I think your strength is -1. Can you pick
Yeah.
up the pickaxe?
That's fine. Yeah, that is the last one. Can I use? I don't know. Can I use magic to do it?
Maybe you can.
Yeah, probably. Something.
Oh no, do it. Ignore me. Stop.
Alright, so
God.
Well, I'm just going to check with him, make sure everything's all right. It's been a couple days.
Yeah, he says that the all the crops have failed. And
Okay.
like not just failed, like they have turned into black mush.
I'm looking
From the
directly
root
at the
up.
gnome.
Huh?
I'm looking directly at the gnome.
Yeah.
What'd the gnome do? What did she do?
It's just easy to put blame on you first. It used to
I
be
mean-
Raka, now it's all you.
Well, I mean,
Our
it's very
Our
justified.
crops have failed. You don't know anything about that, do you?
Like in a matter of days. Is that a druid
Which
thing
crops? I can speak with the plants, actually.
She's gonna talk to
Can I speak to the dead plants?
I don't know. Did you water the
Shades.
What's up, Shades?
the Hey,
Water
Shades.
the crops with bleach.
Ooh.
Do we have bleach this time?
Well, you
Yes.
plants. I don't know if you talk to dead plants.
Yeah, like how
Talk to the
That's
dead.
Can we
Am
combine?
I gonna
Combo spell!
Talk to
Combo
dead plants.
spell.
With our powers combined.
Talk to dead plants. That is
What kind of plants are they?
dead.
Like
No,
corn.
Tomatoes and corn.
I think there was like
Some
some
cabbage.
melons.
Ew, tomatoes. No, I didn't touch the tomatoes.
The corn.
No,
The corn, a couple probably missing. A couple others.
And not only that, many of the lizard folk have come down with with some mysterious sickness that has put almost half of them out of commission.
So they're getting down.
Not permanently, but they're all
with the
bedridden
sickness.
That wasn't me.
or straw mat ridden.
This sounds
Yeah,
Like-
some kind of curse or
like God dwelling.
Should you talk to your girlfriend? The lady underneath the castle?
Vex.
Yeah, Vex.
You think Vex would know what's going on?
I'll maybe check with her later. I gotta check on
Simon.
Henrietta anyway. She's
Could
still
be poison.
recovering.
Oh,
water.
Henrietta.
Simon says that the
Simon said.
Simon says that that Vex has not been seen and since you guys left.
Look at his face. His
Well, that's-
mustache droops.
That's not good.
Well, just meaning that she hasn't come out of her cave.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
I'll check on her later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do lizard
Go
people
check
drink
your
water?
Yeah.
We live in the water.
Well, I was gonna say, like, could it be a water problem?
And
Something wrong
then
with the water?
oh yeah,
Maybe.
possibly. And you're the druid.
Oh,
You're the lead druid. So
awesome.
do
No
you
pressure.
have a talk with water spell by any chance?
Only plants, but not dead ones.
It's dead. Come on, little guy. Tell me what
Pouring
happened.
water on it or something, like, hello! Poking at it.
Some fertilizer.
So so she has not been seen since you guys left. Oh, there was one more thing that happened since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone.
Yeah, I know it's coming. I prepared for just a thing. The the plants, the lizard folk, Vex, and something else happened, but you can't remember. So.
I have a question.
Yes.
My snail, come with us.
The
No.
flail snail.
No, it gave you it waved its little flail as you. The homunculus was riding it before you.
Well, you can make another steed now. Wonder what it would bring from here.
I don't know what he would bring.
Well, maybe you should try.
I will try. I cast Find Steed.
Okay.
First and foremost,
First and foremost, need to get this out of the way.
Alright.
Alright.
we're obviously in cursed land. I need a steed.
Yeah.
I need a ride.
So bye, Snail Junior.
I know, right?
Snail Junior the second.
What about
I'm
Thump?
glad we didn't know him long enough to see him become Snail Junior Junior.
Junior
Oh my gosh.
Snail
Junior.
the second.
Junior.
What about Thump? Is he still thumping around?
Is he still plumping?
Thump is
Thump?
Yep, Thump. Yeah,
That's
Thump's
it,
thumping
Thump.
around.
Okay. Are any of the snake folk sick?
They are not.
They're not.
Which has caused some tension between the lizard
Lizards.
folk and the snakes. They believe that the snakes are poisoning them. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I cast Detect Magic
On
on, the crops and see if anything magical's killing them?
yeah, absolutely. You run off to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
awesome.
What do you do with the pile of food that you have?
I'm like still keeping like little trails of it and leaving some behind as I run off.
At least we always know where she is.
And then I'm going to go check on the lizard folk. You would like to go check on Vex?
Yeah.
I mean,
He's being bullied.
this seems
into
kind
the
of
counter.
cursey, witchy kind of thing.
And Simon sees you with the shard, and he says that Carl will be very pleased that you have retrieved the shard.
I'll take it to Carl.
We didn't bring him any snacks, did we?
No.
Don't worry, I have plenty.
Yeah.
Always.
Alright.
There wasn't any viable.
Oh, did you summon your steed?
Yes, I'm just waiting for it to arrive.
Yeah, there's probably one great brain in that dungeon. That's probably not one you were going to leave on.
Right.
Yeah, probably not.
So,
I didn't slapping a dragon brain on the table.
So Nixia goes to check the crops. You're going to, Barbara is going to go upstairs with Carl. Eleanor, what will you do?
I will go with Melanie.
Okay.
Keep wrong.
Carry her up the stairs.
Brock? What are you going to do?
Princess.
Waiting for my steed outside the front gate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's just standing like waiting
Wait.
for the mail to arrive.
So,
Are you nosy?
so does Nixia, so what is your usual method of getting around, like, locks and, like, locked doors and barricades and whatnot? Like, do you have a go-to?
Gust of wind.
Gust of wind.
Wall of sand.
The only reason I ask is because as you guys, everyone who's like leaving the castle proper, when you get to the front door, the portcullis is down and the wooden doors have been shut, like barred and locked as well.
I can't get to my steed from here.
Yeah.
Open!
And,
My
Open!
steed.
Wait. Oh, wait. If it doesn't open, I'm
and Simon
gonna
explains
break it.
that they've had to barricade the castle from the lizard folk because they are a tent that the snake people have poisoned.
It's okay. Their god is here.
Remy.
God damn it, Remy. Can't take you anywhere.
Other way. Remy, you're decreasing production value.
God damn it, Remy.
Kiki guard him.
Kiki, do you love me? You're right.
Alright,
Lay down. Hey. Lay down.
I'm somewhere in there, I think. I am.
yeah, if you're going to be standing at the gate, I guess we'll go ahead and open it.
Yeah, and remember,
I was gonna
you're
say
kind of
there's
the god
also
now.
stone, meld in
Yes.
stone.
Yeah, thanks for that, by the way.
Can't you like just if the castle's stone,
Huh?
you just merge
Hmm?
with the stone and see?
I couldn't keep control, man.
Apparently not. Like, I don't
It takes,
understand
like 8
it.
hours to.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Takes 8
fine.
hours to
Spider
cast it?
Or wait, hold on.
Dang.
No, it lasts 8 hours, but it's
Okay.
a ritual, so
10 minutes.
yeah, 10 minutes.
Unless she
However
uses
you
a
wanna
spell
use
slot.
it.
She can use a spell slot and do it right away.
Yeah.
If she doesn't want to use a
okay.
spell slot, she can
Oh,
just
okay.
do the ritual.
Yeah, so you just slip through the stone.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys see that.
She isn't. Wait, I can't be kept from the kitchen.
Yet
He's so
there will be a way.
When he lead-lined pantry.
And then, so yeah, she slips through the
wall.
wall.
I'm not touching her again. I'm
But
not
did
grabbing
she,
her.
like...
Yeah. Well, what is that?
I don't
What
know.
is that creature? What happened?
Was that a pass wall or like a
Meld stone.
meld stone?
Stone meld?
Oh,
Meld-
Stone.
meld-
Meld into stone.
Into stone.
Ah, okay.
intangibility?
She becomes one with
It
the
just
stone.
says you can't see what occurs outside of it.
Yeah, that's
So like I'm just like I don't.
that's how
I
you
could
get
like,
around. You use that spell all the time.
I'm just like walk into the wrong room. Sorry.
Oh my god.
What are these rooms you guys are talking about? I don't understand the boundaries. So,
What's a room anymore?
so they'll the snake people will unlock the door for you, and the portcullis will raise up, and you will be able to go out into the swamp yard.
Good. I was about to press a button.
Indeed, there are some lizard folk walking around. All of them armed. They seem to be calmly walking about there. They don't seem to be like rushing the gate or anything like that. Nixie, you're free to go over to the crops.
I'm gonna go to the snapjaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's around.
I just didn't know if he was one of the stricken.
No.
Okay.
No. That and when you approach him and ask him about it, he'll say that he attributes that to the strength granted to him by Batru.
That's probably true.
Batru.
Alrighty. So when did this happen?
He says it happened right after you left.
That was what? 3 days?
3 days? Is that all?
We spent a lot of time in that labyrinth.
I felt like 3 weeks.
Okay. And I don't have a lock, guys. I guess. I was gonna start checking them out.
Okay. Barthol, what are you doing?
I'm heading down the sewer.
Okay. Oh, into the caves?
Yeah.
Alright. And so the caves are actually pretty extensive, but you usually only follow the one path to Vex's lair, so to speak. Just because who knows what's in the rest of him, right?
Right.
Yeah. So when you go down there, you get to the little island with the fish, and the fish with the gondola comes up and waits. It's actually already there waiting for you.
Is that the one that had his pants on last time?
No, it was my blouse.
Oh, your blouse.
But now he's got the hat.
Yeah. Now he has his own little like Bartholomew costume.
Oh my god.
Complete with mustache.
Oh my god.
Okay. I like this guy.
I like this guy. What's his name?
Thurman.
Thurman?
Bar Thurman.
Bar Thurman. Oh my god.
And so he will and he'll take you over to Vex's little beach. Now on your way over there, this music is ringing out throughout the cave. When you do pass the three little eyeballs poking in the water too. But this music is ringing out through the cave, and it's a very very melancholy, like sad song. When you finally approach the beach, you can see Vex there, and she's like waving at you, and and you can see Henrietta standing. Oh, sweet! Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you very much.
Flogonic.
Follow me.
Welcome.
Thank you for following.
That's what happened to the plants right there. Flogonic. So, you see Henrietta, and she's kind of got her head down, and she looks like really, really somber, and she's singing this like really, really sad song.
It's weird.
And then when you finally land on shore, Vex will give a little hand motion to silence her, and she'll immediately stop.
Oh.
Whoa. So, Vex, how's it been?
And she says it's been a lifetime since I last saw you. And she falls into your arms.
Okay. So yeah, it's been 3 days. What's been going on? Have you been up top?
Oh no, I've been
Well, we have ourselves.
lounging down here,
I understand. We
listening to my new minstrel that you got for me.
Oh, how are you, Henrietta? About that?
She goes to speak, and then Vex snaps her fingers, and she says, "Not a word from you."
Okay.
And
So
she
yeah.
tells her to go stand in her corner, and Henrietta will kind of trudge over to a little corner in the cave.
I don't know how I feel about that. So, okay. Anyway, there's been all of our crops have died, and half the lizard people are sick.
Oh, and she says, man, she kind of shrugs. She says, not surprised.
Well, how so?
Well, it was only a matter of time, really, love.
Till what?
Till my sisters got involved.
Oh, your sisters. Okay. Well, that would explain things.
Ready to go kill some witches?
So
Let's go kill some hag bitches.
Well, that
Which
was
is-
next on my list.
Oh yeah. I got a little time to kill.
God.
Ooh.
This is just
3
fade to black
days
right
later.
here.
Yeah.
Team Base the Black.
Yep. Next morning, your mustache is frazzled. Say
Yeah, no,
I
it just,
have valuable
it
information
just
when I get
pans. Instead of fading to black, it just pans over to the fish guy. On the left. Just like Barthol. So Ravarakis, you're gonna go upstairs. You and Eleonora will go
Yes.
upstairs to talk to Carl.
Mhm.
Yes,
Carl, mind
I
flayer.
will present the champagne. No. I'll let you present the champagne shard to him. I'll bring him little goodies.
Oh, thank you, Flagonic.
Flagonic?
Flagonic, I'm so sorry.
Yes, thank you very much.
You should hear me try to say Manolier.
Mjolnir.
Manolier.
So she has the champagne shard, and I'm like prepping a little like goodie bag of like.
Eleanor has it?
Yeah, I'll give.
It's quite large.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Even just like it's about Eleanor's size. Look at how
No, it's
awesome
larger
this
than
is.
Eleanor.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And you
Okay,
made her carry
Here,
it.
I'll give you.
Oh,
I'll
Flagonic.
give you the
Flagonic.
goodie bag. So here's the goodie bag of like eyeballs and fingers and little bits and pieces of brain. And what did we kill last time? What was the monster that I took?
Basilisk.
Yeah, I kept its eyes. I'll give him a little basilisk guy.
Yeah, okay. He will take that and he will.
Well, no, Eleanor presents it.
Oh, Eleonora presents. Okay, so he will take that from Eleonora, and he will his face tentacles will kind of like move over the bag momentarily, and then he'll say, "Thanks," and he'll put that aside.
Isn't that how he's like passively aggressively sarcastic? Is that just how he is?
No, he's aggressively sarcastic.
Okay, so that's
There's no
just all
passive
the time.
about his
Okay.
sarcasm.
Okay. Flogonic. There you go.
Lagonic.
Flogonic.
I assume you've brought the shard.
Ah, yes. It's Eleanora sized. In fact, bigger. And I like put it next to her, as you can see.
Yeah, you can like see her through the shard.
Yeah.
He will say, "Excellent. I will begin work at once."
Awesome. Hey, you know anything going on about the crops dying outside and the lizard folk people getting sick, or is this just kind of your little hubby hole you stay in?
Yeah, he says, I didn't even know you had crops.
Oh.
How peculiarly human of you.
Thanks. I'm the
He
most
just called you
unhuman of us
human?
all, yeah. I don't really know how I feel about that.
Man, it's gonna eat.
What'd you call me?
Excuse me, man? We're probably closer related than I am to a human.
Apparently all mortals look the same to him.
I just didn't know you'd taken up farming as an interest.
I didn't take up farming. My interest is collecting dead people and filleting them. But that's besides the point. There's the champagne shard. How long do you think it'll take?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Flaherty.
He says, I don't have an exact timeline, however, I've
Right.
absorbed a lot of information from that brain you brought me.
Oh,
The
cool.
talking one?
Huh?
The talking one?
Yes.
Okay.
The one that was like jumping from body to
Yeah.
body, yeah.
Yeah.
He says, he lived a very knowledgeable life.
Oh, that's
And
good.
he'll, he doesn't really smile, but his eyes smile, kind
His
of.
little tentacles maybe like.
They just, they start to lather up with this
Oh,
goo. Yeah.
yummy. Good. All right.
Yeah, and he'll take the shard.
All right, and we will leave him to it.
Yeah, and he says, give the dragon speaker gods.
All right, I will. Sure. And then I guess I'll just go back to the courtyard. And I'm assuming everybody's doing their own little like research and stuff. And we'll all go back. The courtyard is like our meeting place for everything.
Yeah, sure. Brocca, what were you doing?
I was waiting.
Getting a steed.
Oh, that's right.
sounds
You're
so
still-
sad.
You're still
My-
waiting for Steve. You're still waiting for Steve.
Waiting! Summoned it!
So sad.
There's some
Momentarily, a goat walks up to the hill to where the door is.
Is it like a little pygmy goat?
It's it's like a really tiny pygmy goat. It says, "Rah!" and they'll give you like a little nudge.
Oh, but
That's still not your steed.
I just turn around and walk in.
Can I have the goat?
You're gonna have it.
You're at the plants.
Totally
You
have
don't
it.
keep the dead plants.
Well, you're gonna hear this. So that's gonna happen. Are you gonna still wait, or are you gonna go back inside the jungle?
Goat back inside.
I'll stay out there and I'll pick up the goat and say, "What the hell are you?"
And it gives you like a nudge with its head, but it just clank.
I grab by the horns and turn around, and I just push.
Okay. You'll hear these like thunderous footfalls coming through the camp, and like lizard folk are like scattering as you see the one-eyed thump approaching, and he will in one swift motion he will scoop up the little pygmy goat and hold it close to his chest. Then he will then walk back around the castle.
Okay.
Oh, give me something bloody.
Real question: was that my steed?
Did it feel like your steed?
I can talk to it.
Huh?
I can talk to it.
Meh.
Like it speaks my language.
Yeah, it didn't talk.
It didn't talk.
It did not speak. What was it?
What did you say
Orc
to
to
it?
you?
I said,
What are you?
no. I said, are you serious? I had a badass.
Are you still gonna wait for your steed then?
Yes.
I'm
committed.
He's vigilant, yeah.
Yes,
I'm
he puts his
committed.
hand on your shoulder and says, maybe next time.
Oh man, I hope.
I'm sure it's coming. Won't be long now.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it.
You can feel it. Okay. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Have fun with that goat.
Yep. And then
Almost killed it.
the crops.
Yeah, the magic.
Okay.
Yes.
So so you're detecting magic. The magic that you're
Oh
detecting
man, it's
is necromancy.
I didn't do it.
Great.
I didn't do it.
Awesome.
A blight has been placed on this.
So definitely a curse.
Has been placed on this vegetation.
I have remove curse.
What does that signify, though?
Now you're
I also have to
medicine.
spell magic.
Derek is medicine checking these lizards.
I got a 13.
13. Okay. So they have It seems that they have been. John Spicer.
Say, John.
They seem to be riddled with boils and just these pus-filled things all over.
Alrighty then.
And it makes it very painful to move, and they just seem to be in great pain.
Alright, so just asking around, I mean, have they been worsening or getting any better, or have they been
He says
the same for the whole 3 days?
he says it happened all at once and hasn't increased yet.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
I found this deed.
Yep,
Oh my god.
I need a Ravaracus.
Okay. So everybody kind of meets back up in the courtyard. As you're coming in, Brock is still standing out there, waiting for his mount.
What are you waiting for?
my steed.
His steed.
It's random.
What is supposed to
Faithful
be?
steed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Rideable?
I'm asking
In the
as the
distance,
gnome
you
because I
see
just
a
see you just
foil
standing
snail.
there.
Yes. And
Well, if it was a Phil, so that would
I'm standing.
That's why it's
understandable.
yeah.
I'm standing
Taking
out
so
there
long to get
with
to
my
it.
sword, just propped up in front of me, like a.
So wait, are you I know you're a warforged, you
Yeah.
used to be an orc. Are you robotic now?
Yes.
Are you bigger than a regular orc?
I feel like you got smaller.
Yeah, I feel like
Or
it's
is it
I got a
smaller?
little smaller, but
Yeah.
I'm
I'm the
tougher.
biggest one of the bunch now.
But I think I'm a little tougher than you, Rev.
Well, you definitely are made of iron and you have better armor, but
Yeah.
doesn't mean you're not the biggest.
maybe you should wrestle it
I was
out.
going to say,
Maybe
we
we should.
have a duel here.
Yeah, but
Hungry jaws.
I'll cheer on the side throwing food.
Perfect.
Yeah, the
Here's
cleric
the
versus the
pixel.
paladin. Oh man, I don't want to fight you.
I don't know if I you. I don't think I'll be able to hit you with anything.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt you either.
Yeah, I'm your healer.
I'm a healer too.
Yeah, but I'm your healer.
Oh,
you
you're
have
right.
lay on hands and then very little spell slots.
I have
so.
cure wounds. Well, I have spell storing now.
Spell story?
Yeah,
As you
spell
guys are
storing.
having this conversation,
Oh, sorry.
this
You up front?
Bickering.
this large, this giant lizard will start crawling into the courtyard,
That's horrifying.
and it will crawl right up to Rocco.
This
Talk
is
to
more
it.
like it.
Talk to it.
Are you my steed?
Yes.
Fuck yeah!
He is.
What's your name?
Thimble Wimble Womple Womp.
Oh,
Beautiful. Love it.
I'm writing it down.
Please write it down. I will not remember.
Wimble
Womple
Wimble
Womp.
Womple Womp.
He says, I'm all about serious business.
Me too.
It's like mother's milk.
Can your steed fight, or is it just like a?
Oh yeah, it can fight.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
It can fight.
What?
What? Okay, so.
You should have seen his
Giant
giant snails.
Yeah.
Oh god,
It was
yes.
like a
Yeah.
mental. Nope.
It had five eyes that were also flails. It didn't move
They
fast, but it
weren't
could.
eyes, they were just like
They're
Flails.
just flails.
They're
There's
just
no eyes, just flails.
So what would that be
Giant
the
lizard?
specified as? So
Giant lizard.
giant lizard. Okay.
You can try searching Thimble Wimble Womple Womp.
I mean,
Wimble Wimble Womple
Thimble
Womp.
Womble Womp.
So it's like,
I can
Womp.
try.
Yeah.
Why?
Yep,
Well,
you got it,
somebody
Shades.
written it down because.
Wimble Wimble Womple Womp. Question mark?
Question mark. That's
And no, you can't call him something for short.
You have to say the whole name.
Every time.
Ride into Babel! That's another Thimble Wimble Womp Womp.
I need to see him where.
Shades,
I'm
you're-
Oh, wait.
Shades is
Hey, there's a giant riding lizard. Is that?
That's the one.
That's the one. Awesome. I like.
You're feeding that thing, right?
Dude, it has spider climb.
Huh?
It has spider climb.
It's a
It's like
giant
10 minutes
dick.
ago, you just switched the rest of Wonderful. Awesome.
Oh, so wait, it's not a familiar, is it?
No, it's a mount.
Oh, mount. Got it.
So you all meet it back in the courtyard. You're all able to exchange the information that you've learned.
I don't know. I thought it was funny. It was just like, hey guys, random strangers that I don't really know. By the way, there's necromancy and like a curse on the crops. I don't know why I'm telling you, but here you go.
Well, I figured if you're gonna steal the food later.
That's true. So that was like the trade of information, even though you guys already knew there was one. But you know, it's
Without
fine.
crops, there's nothing to feed you with. So
It's a true tragedy. You're right.
yeah, the symbiotic relationship.
I was more like
Parasite.
parasite.
Yeah.
Parasitic.
I wasn't gonna go there yet. I thought it. I didn't say it.
You're
I
like
heard it. It's good.
parasymbiotic.
And I am going to express that it looks like a curse on the lizard folk as well.
So let me question. Remove curse. It says at your touch all curses affecting one creature or object end. So I'd have to it'd have to be every single. I can't do like a full blown.
Well, let's say you tried. However, either the curse is too strong or the curse is not originating from this place, right? So it's like so when you go out there, it's almost too overwhelming.
Okay. Which is scary.
Oh, and by the way, Derek,
Yeah,
when you were
that's
talking
scary.
when you were talking to Snapjaw, he was telling you about the snake people and how he believes that this is a blight from the snake people. Since he hurt Simon before, he thinks this is their way of retaliating against them.
I'll tell him I don't think so.
Okay.
I have my suspicions.
Okay.
As soon as they are confirmed, I will let you know.
Okay.
I think I know what did this.
Okay.
And then
Barthol?
Yeah, I'll wander back after how many ever hours.
Disheveled.
A little disheveled, yeah.
Mustache on crooked.
So yeah, I guess everybody's in the courtyard, right?
yeah.
I brought my lizard.
Come join the powwow.
Yeah, I will say. Well, I have news. Our swamp witch people are responsible for this blight.
Do it.
And also, on another note, keep your eye on Vex. She's
The witch under
Is
the
there a
castle
cat now hanging out in the courtyard?
that tried to kill you with a wand with an umbrella of lightning bolt.
mm-hmm. That's the one.
It was a parasol.
It was a
Parasol
parasol.
of lightning bolt.
So yeah. You know more, Rabarakis, about the witches, right?
Yeah. These bitches are.
They're her sisters.
Yeah, and they're super strong to the point I can't remove the curse. So it's gonna be a rough fight. There's a sea hag and I think I've read them. Is it?
You met a swamp.
Yeah, there's the one in the swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, you met the swamp.
Yeah, I
witch.
met
yeah.
the swamp.
Yeah, her name was May.
Was May?
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 birds with 1 stone because they have the rings we need, right?
Yes.
You need. Sorry.
Yes. Swamp hag and sea hag.
Well, while we're all gathered here together, I would like to take this moment
Oh yeah.
Oh.
to present Snug with this +2 longsword
What?
and an offer to become a full member of the Golden Company.
God damn it! I'm not even a full member.
yeah, you're still an initiate. Oh my god.
Mother.
He steps up past Brock.
Just in the Golden Company. Just that. That's it. Not my higher up.
Oh my god.
He says,
Definitely higher up.
Derek, I am honored. And you can see like a little tear. Like he says, I will serve the Golden Company faithfully as I have served Braga.
Well, from what I understand, when I disappeared in that labyrinth, you saved the rest of the party.
He says, I only did what any member of our company would do for one another.
Exactly.
He did?
So this is the most happiest moment we've had in this session for a very long time.
Yeah, Bartholomew cheers loudly.
And he'll get down on one knee.
And I will
Night
do the traditional
Yeah.
knighting and then hand the sword over.
Braca is like
I'll
sitting
break
on his steed, like.
I'll
No,
break
no.
out the quill and the parchment. He can
Sign
Sign
it.
his name.
finalize his
He says,
charter.
yeah, and he says, does this blade have a name?
You must
Feel free.
And he says,
Plus 2 longsword.
he says, I will name this blade All Might after Batru, in honor of Batru and Braca and the Golden Company.
You said it's a longsword?
Plus 2.
Yay! Cheers all around.
So, All Might?
All Might.
Alright, good.
Sweet. Welcome aboard, so.
Alright, to business.
I do the slow
We have witches to kill.
Yeah.
Poor
And then
Braca.
your lizard looks up at you, Braca, and he says, I'm all about serious business.
Oh, you said that already.
I felt that I needed to reiterate myself.
Okay, what's business for you?
Serious business. I'm a, what you would call a business lizard.
Business.
What if he had like a little marking of like a little bow tie on his?
His patterns do resemble a suit.
Yeah,
a suit and tie kind of thing.
Is he the only one that can understand the lizard?
Yes.
So everyone else just watches him
Well,
like talk?
Well, it
Well, okay.
speaks your language, right?
It speaks the language that I choose.
Oh, okay.
I speak Common and Giant.
What is it?
Giant?
Then?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you speak? Is Orcish not a thing?
He doesn't speak Orcish.
Wait a minute, I might, I don't
I didn't mean to. It was just like popped in my head.
know. No, yeah, you're right. I don't speak Orcish.
Unintentionally. So unintentionally.
Huh.
What happened?
I don't know.
What did you speak when you were an orc?
Thank you, Flagon.
Common and Giant.
We have
Common
all-
and Giant. I think orcs just speak Giant. I don't think they have their own language. They might.
I know Orcish.
Are you fucking kidding me? Look it up. I'm pretty sure. God damn it.
Snug says, it's okay, I don't speak it either.
You only speak what I speak. That's the whole thing.
I know.
He's an orc.
I'm only a little mad about it.
How long would it take me to learn it with my disability?
No.
You?
With my disability.
You are not a true orc. What the hell? Baltru is disappointed in me right
No, Bactria is about strength, not smart.
If you ever go to an orc town, they're gonna be very upset.
My hometown?
now. Yeah, they're gonna think you could never understand what they were saying.
You're a kid. You're like, brother, and it's like, what?
That's why I always thought he was the smartest orc.
Oh yeah.
I am smart. I'm the smartest orc.
Everybody made fun of
Huh.
Jesus Christ!
Well, I'm sorry.
Wow.
You brought up a sensitive,
That was-
I'm very
sensitive
sorry.
topic.
I mean,
Even Simon is smirking.
I speak giant and common. Weren't you an orc?
Oh my god.
Now he's questioning his life choices.
So that literally just happened. Okay.
Okay, so
Why didn't I speak orc? Like, I still don't understand that. Shouldn't that be like a requirement? I just noticed that.
Yeah, anyway, the lizard speaks what?
What language does the lizard speak?
I don't know.
Giant or common?
Oh, giant, of course. Because I want to be that fucking guy.
You don't want anyone else to know
Yeah,
what conversation
No,
you're having?
fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the business.
What kind of conversations are you having with
The
this
lizard's
lizard?
like,
They're very good.
the lizard's like, you don't speak orcish?
God damn it! I slapped the lizard.
Why would
Gently.
you slap your friend? I was about to say.
Because he's being an asshole too.
He's all about
It's-
the
Serious
it's a genuine
business.
Serious.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Freaking dying.
Alrighty then.
Sorry.
It's out of the way.
You
We're
look
good.
very frustrated. I'm
I'm
sorry.
very
Eleanor, are
frustrated.
you in the courtyard with us?
Okay. So just out of curiosity.
She is, but
did
you
make
can't
this
really see or hear
character
her.
It was one of those
She's
things.
here.
that-
Shut the free
Wait, what?
Well, I made the character, so.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks for that, Sean.
It's just completely unintentional, though.
Right, I didn't notice either, honestly, till now. Thanks for that, by the way, Cheyenne.
It's like I thought World of Warcraft, and you speak the common tongue, and then you speak the tongue of your race, and
Yeah. But I speak giant for some reason.
But you're an orc.
Maybe I was raised by
Or maybe
giants.
you weren't. I don't know. What do I know?
I'll say I was raised by giants. You know, an orc raised by
It's
giants.
a good story.
Yeah.
So,
You were raised by Biddle's family.
So a small black cat will traipse into the midst of the group.
Hello.
Hey, Vex.
Resist the urges.
Yeah, she'll traipse right past you and Eleonora, right past Nixie and
I
Eleonora.
feel like she'd scratch me if I tried to pet her.
And she'll plop a little sit down, and she says, "So, it's finally coming to my sisters,
Yes.
It should have been first thing, but that's besides the point. I'm only a little miffed. I still haven't got my dragon back.
Oh
Listen,
yeah, no
I
reports
work
on.
with what information I have.
Yeah, no reports on Cayman.
My baby!
Yeah, Cayman has not. She's not been spotted.
The search party hasn't returned?
They did return. They couldn't
Named
find
after
her.
his old character. Who was the guy?
They were
This is
able to
the
find
one that
out
came
where
in.
where they think she was last, but they have no idea where she went from there. It was as if she just vanished from.
Can we map where she was last?
Yeah, that's okay. So,
But remember, part of fixing the telescope was to find Cayman.
I know it's taking so long.
Actually, I think that's why we were picking.
Well, that in the tower.
Yeah,
So, so she,
Little prongs.
you're right.
so she's licking her paw and she says, I recommend you go after May first.
What can you
What?
tell us about May?
But June and July.
That she's a,
Weaknesses?
That's the small pack.
Yeah.
she says, she's a miserable little liar who's jealous of me in every way.
Okay, so what are her weaknesses?
She's a miserable liar who's jealous of me in every way.
So we should mention you and.
No.
Okay.
Don't mention. She has the ring. She won't give up the ring if she thinks you value it.
Oh, so I have to act like I don't want it,
But you have to get it.
but I have to get it. Oh, this looks like a piece of garbage, May. You know how much this is worth?
Didn't she send you after Vex's ring? So I don't think that plan will work, because I think she knows you value it.
So I will ask Vex, how close are you to your sisters?
She says, well, we used to have a great coven, but then they ruined it.
So I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what length can we pursue this? Like, at what lengths can we go?
She says, well,
Would you see them harmed?
oh, them?
Yeah.
If you must.
She doesn't care.
Okay.
Like, she is really does not like them.
But
Correct?
Yeah.
but as far as May goes, that sounds like a job for Eleonora.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, sneaky.
Some kind of clever plan.
And she says that if you go talk to her diplomatically, that if she knows that you're working with me, she'll just shut down and go crazy.
Okay.
They're just like that. My sisters are just crazy.
So we need to find a reason as to why we're finding her, maybe?
Now when you met her though, Rakus, she was actually quite nice to you.
Yeah, she was very pleasant.
Yeah.
I remember that. But like,
A little eccentric.
yeah, a little
Quite
odd, but very nice. Would one of your sisters have the capability of being able to place a curse on the crops and the lizard, or would it have to be like a tag team effort?
She says, "Oh, I'm sure one of them can muster up the power somehow to do it. Although I haven't a clue of how they would have gotten that powerful."
Do you know which of your sisters it would be? Like, could you detect her? Like, you would know your sister's magic.
Oh,
right?
this is the work of May, no doubt.
Oh, so May probably knows. Yeah.
What if we were to have our resident blacksmiths replicate Vex's ring? And we could use that to kind of get into the door and then take it from there.
Oh, like, hey, we got this ring back for you.
Do you think she would know, though?
May.
Eventually,
I'll
it might be a
feel the source of
momentary
the power.
distraction.
I'll look to the cat. See what she thinks about it.
She says, I don't know. Who knows what that crazy bitch thinks?
Oh,
too.
wow.
I mean, you're her sister. You think you'd have an inkling of an idea.
Sister in name only.
Understood.
Lord.
Okay. Well, it was just a thought. And we could do it the old-fashioned way. Just take it from her.
Yeah.
Well-
Eleonora might be.
But we don't know how powerful.
Is there any
she
other
is
way to
either.
break the blight?
Not that I know of.
If she can, then I can. Nothing to say.
I mean, I think we got two birds, one dead witch stone.
Okay.
I mean, we could try diplomacy first, but I don't think it's going to work. How hard would it be to fashion up a decoy ring?
Well, on top of that, I feel like she would, because these rings that she has some sort of like magic to them.
Yeah, I'm
right?
only thinking it'll like distract her for a moment.
Oh,
I don't think
okay.
she's actually going to.
As you say, decoy ring, the Mondel will zip around the corner, yeah, and he says, did anybody say something about a counterfeit?
My man.
That was this guy.
Go to check out Brock.
Huh? Yeah, he's always, like, just almost absent-mindedly, like, he's over there kind of tinkering with Brock.
He's the one that
While still
created
carrying
Brock.
conversation, he says, "Oh, dude, I can counterfeit just about anything that's made of metal or stone."
All right.
Well,
Do you want to show him the ring, Raph?
Yeah, or it's Vex's
well, Vex
ring, right?
has the ring, right?
No, you go to Raph.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'll show it.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a simple piece of work.
It would be greatly appreciated.
Yep. And about 10 minutes later, he comes back in with a perfect replica.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Like,
This kid's good.
walk down.
Well, he didn't
Takes
make me,
5.
so.
Yeah.
He says, "And if you lose that one,
So
I
he's
got
not
like
that good,
50
I
more."
Oh,
Like,
He had spare time.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh, is that Rolex in there? Folex?
Folex.
oh, you like my little timekeepers, huh? Some people said they never catch on, but I believe in the product.
All right.
He calls it Sundial Wristwatch.
So do I remember the general area where I found May as well?
Yeah, you
So
can go
yeah, I
back.
could probably direct us back that way then.
Yeah, sure.
Well, we're definitely going to want to get a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
The last one was on that beach thing, and that was
I mean,
over a day ago.
I feel pretty exhausted. So.
I feel great.
I'm here.
Yeah, so you guys can take a long rest if you like.
Hey, what?
But so is your steed.
He's just here for he's here for business.
Oh, sorry. He's not here for.
He's not here for sleeping. He's here for business.
So
He made that
belly rubs?
very clear.
No belly rubs.
No belly rubs?
No, business.
None?
I don't
Business
know,
belly
that's
rubs
pretty-
only.
You might think that's pretty business.
Business.
I would think that's business.
Well,
Business.
that doesn't really.
Yeah, right?
Cats,
Yeah,
cats are very good.
That's just attack.
So the lizard looks at you and he says, "So you're going to sleep?"
I don't sleep.
He says, "Neither do I. We make a great team.
All business.
All business.
All business, all the time."
No pleasure.
He says, "Reach under my belly."
I'm not reaching under your belly.
No, come on, dude, just do it.
Oh.
I don't want to.
Reach under my belly.
What's under your belly?
My business card.
It's in his little, like, lizard pocket.
A little pouch.
Like a little
Okay, I
safe.
actually do reach under there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's okay.
A card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wimble, wimble, womp, womp. All business.
All business, all the time. Eggshell white.
Eggshell white.
I can't remember that movie, but I know which one you're talking about.
American Psycho.
American Psycho, yeah. Jesus.
Alright. That was weird.
I put it in my back
What?
pocket.
Glad we could
This
witness
is an
that.
ongoing weird.
This is weird. Oh, just wait. I got something planned.
So, what's everybody's like long rest? What are you guys doing for your long rest?
Well, I'm trying to get somebody else to store up some spells in my new ring.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
I'm gonna probably.
You mean
I've
cast
got to
blight?
I've got to do some repairs
What's
on
blight
this
do?
hut, so I'll
It's
be
literally
probably
what happened
sleeping
in
in
this
the
place.
Oh, I don't want that.
Okay, here, I'll let you look at my spells. You tell me what you
You know
want.
what?
Healing. Anything
I have some
healing.
repairs to make on
Don't
Rex's
you have
hut,
healing spells?
so I'll
I
probably
do have healing spells.
Rex's
That's
hut?
like
Yeah, probably just
Okay.
scratch there.
two more just
Alright, sure.
there.
Nixia has some spells too. She's looking through
No,
them.
I don't.
He'll give you.
You walk through walls, we know you have spells. You make people explode, we know you have spells.
That was in a panic.
She starts crying immediately.
Like, starts quivering.
So, Bartholomew, you go downstairs for things. You take the gondola over. Vex is not on the beach.
Vex on the beach.
I'll look around.
Henrietta is there in her little corner.
Henrietta, have you seen Vex?
She says, "Go away."
Oh.
What's wrong?
She says, "If she
Since
catches
we're
me
sleeping, I'm
talking
going
to
to
you."
take two mass
Flash
healing
me.
words.
You want two mass healing words?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so I
go
have
have
to
a
cast
little
them,
talk
you can
with
just
Vex.
absorb them?
This
I
is
think.
this is not appropriate.
The ring stores
Seems
spells
like you're
cast
being
into it,
mistreated.
holding them until the user. The ring can store up to 5 levels
Alright, so I go to the hut.
worth of spells
Okay.
at the same time. Wait, 5 levels.
Yeah, the door
worth of
creaks
spells.
open.
Go walk in.
Okay. You see that there's a like some sort of altar. That there's some like incense burning and some candles are lit, and the Bartholomew fish guy is laying on the altar. He's been cut open and it looks like a sacrifice.
No, no.
Which is not completely. Maybe you just never noticed it before because you were always having such a good time, but it looks like this has been here for a while. So like the altar itself.
Not Barthurman.
Barthurman, no!
Well, you know, everything. Gotta do what you gotta do. Do I see her?
No.
No. Well,
Wow, your lizard is all business.
He is. He is all business.
so
Fucking is all
Let me
business.
see the business
Oh, damn.
lizard.
There's the card.
There's the card. Let's see. Damn, he is all business.
Fine, just look at that facial expression.
Yeah.
He
He looks like
is.
he would love a belly rub.
Serious business.
Did you see the picture?
No, I didn't see the picture.
Dude, it's freaking nuts.
Wait, what did you Google? I'll pull it up on the stream. What did you Google?
D&D 5e giant riding lizard.
I never knew I had spells, Nick. Oh, it's Nick! Hi, Nick!
Ah, yes, that is quite serious.
Serious.
I'll put it up on the stream here.
Serious.
All business.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Business.
Look at those claws,
You know,
girl.
he's cute.
I know, he's adorable. He kind of looks like the snapping turtle.
Yeah, he's a feather tail. The feather at the end of the tail.
That's his business.
That's sick. Yeah, it is, Shades.
So
Yeah.
how does, Derek, how does the ring work? Do I have to cast the spell and then he can, like, absorb it? How does it...
Like, and
You cast the spell on the ring, and then he can release it later.
doesn't matter
Okay.
like what level, because
5 spell levels. So like 1 5th level or 5 first level.
What do
5
you
spell
want?
levels.
oh, okay.
What do you want?
I'll take. What? How many second level healing spells do you have?
Second level healing. I have...
But yeah, so
healing
there's
word
he's
and
up on
cure
the
wounds.
altar, and then there's
Those are both
she's
first.
nowhere to be seen.
Those are both first.
Oh, no, but if I can
roll
make them,
really
like,
quick.
second
Yeah,
level.
she can
yeah.
cast them second.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be either 2d8 plus 5 or 2d4 plus 5.
Probably 2d8.
Healing word
Okay,
can use
so-
at distance.
Okay. Yeah,
Healing
you don't.
word.
Healing word, yeah,
bonus
you can,
action.
yeah.
You know that she
Range.
worships
Is that
Pashava.
the one with 2d8?
You know
Two D4.
that she has
I'll
a
take one of each.
a sigil of Myrtle as well.
And what about
I don't
that fifth
recognize
slot?
this sigil.
The last
on this
one?
altar.
Yeah. It's another
Yeah.
healing word. Level 1.
Okay. I'm kind of getting a creepy vibe, so I'm just gonna leave.
1d8
Okay.
plus 5. Or 2d8 plus
You can hear Henrietta crying in the corner.
Second level.
Not loudly, but softly.
What spells were they? Healing word and.
Cure wounds is the
Sobbing.
d8 one.
Yeah, I'm
Healing
gonna
word
do
is
something
D4.
about that as soon as I can,
Okay.
and I'll head back up to the kitchen.
Okay.
Well, she was just there with us, was she not?
Well,
her familiar was.
Oh, we're familiar, yeah.
What's the rest of your nighttime kind of rituals?
Gotta cuddle up next to Eleonora and wait for Braca to intrude.
Hey!
Make sure everybody's asleep.
Hey, I'm here. Gotta talk to you.
I'm actually going to check out this geode circle
Okay.
a little bit more, and then go talk with Carl.
Yeah, the stones are like jutting
first
out
level
through
spells,
the through the courtyard stones.
How many spells?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Carl
I
sends his
steal shit and I
regards.
sneak. I have no spells.
Oh, okay.
Like, really? Or
I
His
think
character.
he
I mean, I can
meant
change into
it,
anybody
but
ever, but
can we ever
yeah.
really
I don't know
tell?
exactly. I think that's just.
Alrighty.
So give your regards to the
Dragon
I
speaker.
think.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's
I mean,
a quirky,
yeah, yes.
an
He
amazing
hates all of us,
feature.
it's okay. That's
I have
sick.
no spells.
Yeah, and just find out if you found anything interesting about the whole brain jumping thing.
as far as what exactly?
Like the research he was doing on immortality and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he's pretty hard at work when you go up there. He's like flying around the top of the telescope,
You don't have to.
like tinkering on one side and then flying over and
And I
tinkering on the other.
That's why
When you walk in, he hovers down though and he says, "Yes, Dragon Speaker."
So, yeah, we'll just check to see how the work was going and whether you got any good information out of a good old brain in the jar.
He says, "Oh yes, much information.
We will sit and talk about that later.
Very knowledgeable wizard."
I just thought of something before I do the long rest, so whenever we just get back to me, let me know.
Okay.
There first, though.
I need to write it
None.
down, I'll forget.
No?
All my spells are casted.
He says that he explains that the wizard was using some hybrid. He was using clones, but he had managed to like and this is actually an illicit trick, or illicit magic, to take a brain and kind of turn it into like a monster that inhabits other people's bodies. He doesn't really he combined that with this clone spell to sort of be able to jump from body to body as needed.
Huh.
Is that the actual name?
That is so he cast a spell on his own brain.
He turned his own brain into basically into like a monster.
And then used the clone spell to inhabit stuff?
Well, he the nature of the monster allows it to actually enter someone's brain and consume their brain, and then take the place of it, and then take the place of their body.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Truly. Yeah, I'm going to like pick up the notes now. I'm definitely looking down this avenue.
Can I me.
Okay. And I will let him get back to work, and I will go to the roof and
Can I detect
meditate.
traps near that crystal thing that everyone was talking about?
Yeah,
See if
sure.
it's like a trap that you activate by doing something.
Okay. Yeah, you go to how do you cast traps? Like what's your
It says you sense the presence of any trap within the range that is within the line of sight.
But what about the flavor? Just glow if it's a trap, and then you kind of like outlines it maybe like a magical glow or
Yeah, sure. And just do like a siren. Beep, 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 if it's a trap.
is the siren magic or is that just you?
Does that
I'm just yelling it.
So no radiant aura appears around it. It just seems to be an effect of them traveling from the earth plane.
Wow. What'd you guys do? Jeez.
We travel in style.
Miraculous.
Apparently.
We bring other planes home with
Two
us.
rituals of augury.
Okay.
Stand back, and we're coming back from the plane of fire.
Do you need to
Plane
see
collection.
what to do, or do you want me to read it to you?
You know how to
Hey,
do it,
but
right?
remember
So-
we had
Yeah,
we just had a
you know how
circle
to do
mark
it,
on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Now we have this
You're the
cool
one
circle.
that gives me
Yeah.
It's
This
wheel
was
low,
jagged
right?
emerald.
Wheel
Yeah.
low,
Shit,
wheel
so
low, or
yeah.
nothing.
Right. Okay.
So, I'm going to ask for the first ritual.
Is Eleanor helping you?
Yes, for sure. She's definitely helping me. Like,
How does she help you?
so like I'll be setting down like my cards, right, and like sometimes like I'm like just trying to do it fast, and I like put it in the wrong spot, so she just like moves it over. And I'm like, oh, thank you. She's also like putting the bones around in a nice little like circle.
Okay. So she's the.
She's like my organizer. Yeah, I throw it down, and she's like, huh. Here we go.
Okay.
So I want to see what would happen if we would help Vex, and then what would happen if we help May and the other hag. Like what? So let's start with Vex. What the result is? for
Wheel
that.
woe or wheel and woe or nothing.
Wheel and woe, or
And
nothing.
wheel is good or bad.
Wheel is good, woe is bad. Wheel and woe is for both good and bad, and nothing is for results that aren't especially good or bad.
So helping Vex.
Yes.
Whoa shows up.
Whoa, bad.
Whoa.
And then what happens if I choose May and the sister?
Wheel and woe.
Wheel and woe.
Yeah.
Ugh!
No pressure.
Everybody get up! Rocco, wake everybody up. I know you're standing outside the door anyway, so I just open the door
And
and
the riding was.
How'd you know?
all business.
How'd you know?
You always make sure everybody's alive. Are you in the closet? What's happening?
No, I'm like listening on the door though.
Oh, well, I open the door. I'm like, we need to
He falls in.
get
Hey man, the lizard.
up.
Hello.
And Snug.
Make some blood.
Snug didn't want to sleep, so he
Ugh.
was around here.
Like I've seen from the house. Where
We need to bring everybody back to the courtyard.
What's in the courtyard?
Well, we need to have a meeting, emergency family meeting.
Emergency family meeting. Okay.
Go ahead, get everybody now.
All right. Derek, wake up.
Oh, on a side
I
note,
think
so while the repairs on the castle have abruptly stopped since the frog laborers have disappeared, the castle, the outside of it is pretty patched up. That hole in your tower is almost all the way patched up, but work has stopped, so there's still like a crack in the wall that kind of exposes you to the elements. As you hear Rabarakis calling for everyone, or you hear Braca.
No, I'm going up to them. I'm going up to take him and put him on the lizard
So
so
you
he can
hear
run around.
Braca like knocking on the door, and you see a shadow go past the crevice.
Okay.
You let me in, or am I gonna have to force this up in?
It's like down at the bottom of the door.
Yeah, he's are you gonna let me to open this or what?
So is there a window, or just the crack?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were
Up
trying
to
to
you, I
say it.
guess.
I think there was an arrow slit, but
Right.
Yeah.
that's not the same. Well, I was gonna fly out the little roof hatch
Yeah.
and see if I catch what the shadow was.
Okay. So you fly up the roof hatch as Brock is busting through the door.
And I use my new weapon to bust it down.
You went straight up battering ram?
Yeah!
The door wasn't even locked.
I don't give a shit.
So yeah, the door goes flying off of its hinges
Yep.
and lands on the floor as you're flying up out of the hatch.
Derek! Here's Baraka! Baraka, here's Baraka. House meeting! Business.
You fly up to the top, and immediately you don't see anything.
Alright, I'm just going to, glance around, and then I'm going to have a word with Baraka.
Do you look over the side?
Yeah.
Okay, so you look over the side, and you see, so some of the stones are uneven in the on the side of the castle wall, and there's a goat, a small goat, up on the castle wall, and as you look over, it looks up at you and it goes.
Here comes Thump.
Wow. Bravo, little goat.
Fuck that goat.
You've seen mountain goats, right? How
They-
they stand on absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
They can climb up like flat
You see a
walls.
long slide.
I don't understand it. I don't
What is
understand.
it?
I don't understand goats. They defy the laws of physics.
Can you see this from
Well,
the
I'm going to.
Well, he can see it because it's happening right
Yeah,
outside.
it's right in
his
front of
room,
him.
yeah.
But can we see it from like the courtyard or anything, or is it too high up?
That might be too high up, and then on the other side of the castle
Okay.
as well.
Alright, I have one quick question. How long has it been flying there for? Or is this like a quick second?
This is like a quick second.
Okay, never mind that.
What?
You know what? You read it. I was gonna do the climbing pole up to you. What are you looking at?
I just flew out the room and up.
No, I know. Yeah.
I'm not far away.
No, I know.
Right
Now
here.
you hear
just
the
kinda hovering.
mechanical sound of the click, 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 click.
Let's just step up to 1 foot.
Hey,
What are you doing over here?
What are you doing over here, guy?
Oh my god.
Meeting.
Yeah, got that.
Alright.
You open your door. I'm gonna let the goat be.
Okay.
Next time I see that fucking goat, I'm killing it.
No!
I'm killing the
Then
goat.
you're gonna have to fight Thump.
It's okay. I'll heal him after I kill him.
Alright,
Okay.
Yeah, so and Snug's just like, he's always talking like that.
You just.
So
I forgot.
would you also like to poke up through the hatch?
Well, like, if I'm in the courtyard,
Uh-huh.
then and we're gonna do a sleep before we go anywhere, right?
Yeah.
A long sleep.
Yeah.
Well, then I can do the spider climb, so I can just scurry up next to the goat
See what's going on with this big old pole and
and then
Guy
speak to the
flying
goat.
and-
Yeah.
So,
Speak to animals.
so you look back over the side and you see this little gremlin gnome crawling on or no, you can actually just walk like you're walking on normal ground. You can just walk.
That's
across
even better.
The tower, yeah.
just
What is she?
You can hear another.
Okay. Can I ask the goat how it got up here? Like, why did it come up here? It won't even speak to me, and I can speak to animals.
And it says it likes the view.
That's fair.
It says the moonlight over the swamp is the perfect place to collect one's thoughts.
The bird comes and attacks you.
What's it intelligent?
apparently it's very intelligent.
That's very intelligent. Jesus, I was not expecting that.
What way did you climb up here? Did you scurry down the side?
No.
It says the goat way.
That's very concerning.
From the goat arts.
All the way up to the tower? I'm a little worried about this goat. Do you need help getting down?
No.
He says he hasn't considered going down just yet.
Oh.
He's at peace with the earth.
Yeah,
Let him
what a
be.
cutie pie. That's fair. I'll leave him be then. Leave him be.
He says if he needs assistance, he will yell for the giant eye.
Oh.
Thump.
Yeah, Thump. The giant who is the animal keeper.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I should be his friend.
You should
I'll
be his
remember
friend. Yeah. Do you speak giant?
No. But I
I
can
do.
still do gestures. Charades. Get the
Oh,
message
sure.
across.
It's ring.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll leave the goat be. At least one of the animals spoke.
He says, go in peace, friend.
I don't know if there's anything
Fuck.
peaceful about me, but okay.
Who is this guy? Who is
The
this
goat
fucking goat?
explodes.
No!
And he has Morgan Freeman's voice.
Oh,
Perfect.
You guys are really missing out on this conversation.
Who could be Jimi Hendrix?
Alrighty then.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Could you imagine me speaking to him?
Alright, so
But remember, I can see you're waiting
I can't
alone in the
make-
courtyard.
Well,
I'm
it's
there.
Eleanor.
Oh,
It
wait,
would be.
yeah.
I'm there. I've got a fire bill. Roasting.
Courtyard?
Yeah, I'm roasting what looks to be large chunks of fish.
Alright.
Alright.
large. Never mind.
What,
I don't
what
want
do you
to.
call this dish?
The bar thermos.
Bar Thurman. Thurman Delight.
Thurman Delight.
So everybody meets up in the courtyard. Nixie, he's got this big fat piece of fish roasting over a fire.
Hell yeah, he does.
Need
Inch-
salt.
inch-
I think I stole salt.
Yeah, you like eat some, you're like, I could use some salt. You're like, you ate it all!
you should have used salt. You stole it.
You son of a.
What? I didn't know.
Okay.
Alright, so what's up?
Family meeting.
I'll drink some more if you drink some more.
Family meeting? We're a family?
So,
Man, we're fucked up.
I did some foreknowledge, looking into the future, and
You can see in the future?
yeah, it's something it's not too anyway.
Okay.
If we help Vex, if we help May and the sister, the other hag, I show y'all the card quietly, which shows wheel and woe, which means both good and bad results. And if we help another person, I show you the card, and it's just bad results.
Can't say I'm surprised. I mean, she is a soul-sucking witch. But...
Yes.
I mean, we are the bad guys.
She may take that as a compliment.
We don't have a very good probability.
Well, and it's also like, so when it means bad, does that actually mean good for us, or are you actually like...
Yeah, for your ambitions.
Okay.
From our perspective.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if it was like, because I mean...
Bad for the world? Could be good
Merkel
for us.
is bad. Yeah. Bad for the world, great! Let's do it, yeah. So... Probably not in our best interest to help her. But...
Asking the real questions here.
Just eat your fish.
Eat salt.
Yeah.
Who are we not?
I mean, but regardless of what outcome is what, we still have to find the sisters, right?
Yeah. But my question is, why would she give me?
Not doing very good.
I don't know.
Also, if we did try diplomacy, he has all the truth.
Mm-hmm.
We could at least get inside.
Maybe, if she fails it.
Well, she'll probably fail if she don't know we're up to no good.
That's very true.
I mean, but that's our thing. We always start with diplomacy.
She'll probably fail or pass, but
And Vex even suggested a diplomatic approach. Or at least how to pursue a diplomatic approach.
I'm wondering about Vex though.
Should we call her to this meeting too, and then...
Vex, we need to talk.
Vex, get up here!
Oh, you give me loving.
He's like the eyes on a problem anymore.
Doggo.
Go stinky butt breath. So, I guess we're still going to. Oh! Oh, Vex.
Roll
Go
on.
on.
We
We're
don't do
just
that.
getting ready to go to bed.
No, Vex is no reason.
Okay, good. So, rest and hag hunt tomorrow.
Yes, and we will.
I just thought I should share that with you.
I understand. I appreciate it. But we will discuss it more.
Another time.
Yes.
Also, Rev Rekis, could you please come with me?
Yes.
And I will lead her down back into the underbelly.
Okay.
And on the way,
Everybody just hanging along.
Is this happening again?
along the way, I'm like, our minstrel friend is in some sort of distress. I think you can talk to her.
Oh, so dispel magic.
More like, maybe not. More like remove curse.
Can I look at her and?
Well, first you get down to the fish island, right? And all the fish are just kind of like milling about as they usually do.
Yeah.
You see the three eyes.
Are those the ones that were like body checking me a long time ago?
Yeah. Yeah. You see the three eyes popping up out of the little lagoon, and the boat is on shore with no the gondola is on shore, but with no
Driver.
no fish driver. Yeah.
I look to you. Can you drive this thing?
I can try.
All right.
It's just
Just a boat.
pushing with a stick.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and so you guys get around to the beach. It's still deserted, with the exception of Henrietta, who is in her corner. She's facing the corner, and she's sobbing softly to herself. Brother.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. This isn't ominous by any means.
No, just talk to her.
Creepy,
See-
dark, dank place and a crying woman.
Isn't that your thing?
Human. Can
I prefer
I?
if she were dead.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fair.
Yeah, that'd be a lot less unsettling. The fact that she's alive is really disturbing to me right now.
Well, she won't talk to me. So.
I mean,
Wonder
should
why.
I like touch her? Maybe like
Loom over her.
Your giant shadow.
Yeah. make her cry a little bit more. Can I like? Is there like a check I can make? See what's going on? Like, can I just take
What
a
do you want
purse?
to do?
I want to find out what's wrong.
Okay, did
Like-
you want to ask her, or did you just want to do
She's
like
not
a
gonna
magic
tell me.
Well, she might.
I figured. Okay.
If you have.
Hi.
You startle her. She stops sobbing and she stands up rigid and straight with fear.
Oh, you.
What you doing down here crying? We can hear you from up top.
She says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't tell Vex."
I won't. Why would you be afraid if I did tell her?
No reason.
Okay. You feeling okay? You don't seem as cheerful and happy as you were that night at the campfire.
She says, no, I'm fine. You can tell Vex I'm fine.
I didn't. Okay. What's wrong with her? I'm gonna magically check her
Okay.
by I don't even know.
Do you have detect magic?
Yes.
Do you?
I don't know.
It was a good bluff, though.
Yes.
I believe it.
What is it? A first level?
I think so, yeah.
I do have detect magic,
Okay.
so I will go ahead and detect magic on her.
Yeah, there is some enchantment upon her.
Enchantment. So
That would be the
dispel magic. Alright, I will detect magic, then I will dispel magic.
Okay, and then so you dispel the magic that is over her, and she'll immediately crumple, and she'll begin sobbing loudly. She'll turn to you and she'll grab your big meaty lizard leg, and
Ooh, my
she'll
calves.
say, and she'll say, "Please get me out of here, please. I'll do anything."
Alright, Bartham! She's touching me. No human has ever touched me before, and now I'm very scared.
I'll walk over and just hold out my hand.
Yeah, and she when she sees you, she becomes super afraid, and she's going to try to make herself as small as possible in the corner.
Oh my god.
She says, "No, not you."
Alright, yeah, go away.
Okay, I'll see y'all back at the castle.
Yep. What do you do?
Hey, Remy.
Every time you wag your tail.
Remy, be a good boy.
What do you think you were gonna get by without getting sniffed?
Pretty much. All the animals.
Yeah, speak to him.
Guess speak to animals.
Yeah, so he'll go away.
Yeah.
Will you like leave completely, or like
Are you gonna, like,
just go away?
I'm gonna go to that one stairwell.
Are you gonna take the boat?
Ooh. No, I'm gonna hide in the boat.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask her what Bartholomew did to her, that she doesn't want to speak to him anymore. They're pretty close.
She says, it's nothing that Bartholomew's done. It's Vex. She doesn't like that he likes me.
Oh. I see. What did she do to you? She put you under some sort of enchantment?
And she said that was just to keep me under her control. And she marks me.
She marks you?
Yeah, and she'll begin taking off her shirt, and she'll show you her back, and it's like all like scratched up and
Jesus, witches are so fucking brutal.
Witches are bitches.
Witches are bitches.
And she says
She's
she
trying to
used my
torture
blood
us.
for some ritual.
What did that ritual involve?
She says, I don't know, I'm not a witch.
I know, but what did so she used some of your blood. Did you see what else she took, or?
She says no, she just used me for the blood.
It's not for my purposes, it's to figure out what she's plotting.
Sure.
It's not-
You hear a voice from the boat. Check the hut.
Just see fucking Bartholomew like just over the bow of the boat, like his mustache. Like.
Would you be willing to come with me to the hut? I don't want to leave you alone.
And she'll grab your hand. She's very weak and frail. And
Oh lord.
yeah.
Is there like anything kind of like lesser restoration?
She's also
this bitch?
quite thin,
Or
because if she's
pure
gone,
wound?
so she hasn't eaten.
Oh my god.
She says she enchants me and makes me sing for hours and hours on end.
Okay, let's you know what? Let's just get you out of here first. Get splash of water.
I hide under. Is there any can I get cover somehow?
Yeah, there's like a
Boxes or
Bartholomew. There's like a
barrels?
Bartholomew costume
Oh.
towards the front of the boat. There's actually like 3 of them.
Okay, yeah. I
And
hide
2
under
of them
there.
are like pressed and folded, and then the third one is like all crumpled.
Yeah, I'll just come like tuck in the corner and put him over my head.
All right.
Do I roll like
Stealth?
still?
Sure.
What is that?
19.
19. Plus, I'm sure that I got a bonus.
So it's quite obvious to you, but she doesn't seem to notice.
Yeah, she's too weak to carry. That's fine. So we'll get on the boat and I'm gonna just carry her the rest of the way then. Like once we get to the stairs and stuff.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. Ooh, it's a little
she's,
chilly down here.
She's already passed out. She's out. Yeah.
Oh god, Jesus.
So when you get back to the shore, who's gonna steer the thing if you're holding her?
Well, she's like sitting in my lap, but like,
Okay.
yeah, you know what I mean.
So when you get back to the shore, all the fish people are like lined up on the shore.
Yo, go again. I'll beat your asses again. Excuse me.
Yeah, and you can kind of just walk through them.
Okay.
They stand there, but you can easily kind of push through.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
But they don't move out of your way.
Alright, I will move through them. I've fought these motherfuckers before, I'll do it again.
And you make your way out of the cave.
Yes. Are they like just watching me?
Mhm.
Okay, that's really creepy.
No, all
Their
in unison.
big fish eyes.
He's a dead
All
fish
in
eye.
unison.
Unblinking flesh.
And they'll kind of
fish
follow
eyes.
you to the edge of the island.
Ew. So creepy.
But every time you turn back
It's like
around and
the
look at them, they stop moving.
What the hell? Go! Pissing me off now. Alright, we're gonna just get off this little freaking dank place.
Okay. And what do you do with it then?
I don't know, can I like... Is there a spell I can use to like restore her? I mean, does cure wounds work?
Yeah, you could probably try some of that.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead, I'll do
Bartholomew, you are the resident chef. Yes.
You could make some soup would be nice.
I mean, I've got some fish stew.
That would work.
Yeah,
a little
so you
nourishment.
Heal
Not me
her.
personally, you know.
heal her and feed her.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
How is she?
Yeah, within a couple of hours she's kind of sitting up and she has this like kind of dark, dead look on her face, but she seems to be smiling again. She kind of looks around and she says, where's my loot?
Who had the loot last? Somebody at this table did, didn't they?
I didn't.
Because Snapjaw was
thought you did.
The only loot I know of, Snapjaw broke in half.
Oh, that's right.
But I don't know if she was playing one underneath.
No, she was just singing. Don't know me. I don't know where I went.
I'm asleep. And I don't care.
We'll find it. Oh wait, I think I actually have locate object. I think I do. Me too. Me too. You're just here. Ah!
No.
No copy.
Do you have hair?
I know.
Does your robot orc, does it have hair?
Just one tuft.
I have
Just one?
2. They're like handlebars for my tinker dude, so he can ride on my head.
On your head. It's like an upside down handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
Can I cast locate
You guys
object,
are-
babe? Okay, I cast locate
That'd be
object.
so great if it worked.
Right? Well, it does for him.
You cast locate object.
Yes.
He has a key and everything.
You locate the loot.
Where is it?
It is it's actually in the library.
Oh, it's in the library?
Yeah.
Is she strong enough that she wants to go
right
with
there.
me?
But she doesn't want to be left alone, that's for sure.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Well,
On my head.
Yeah, amongst in the library, you walk in and there's so there's this altar to
Oh man,
to the
it's a
snake
weird
god.
orgy.
And then there's also a smaller altar next to it
Hey,
to the
business only.
which you
Sure.
recognize to the
Don't
Raven
blame me.
Queen.
I'm not having
And,
fun.
the serpent altar looks like it's been freshly used. There's a blood stains on it, and even as you walk in, there's a snake person making like a small sacrifice of a like a swamp, some swamp creature, and but they pay you no mind as you walk in.
yeah. The loot?
Yeah, the loot is further, like it's actually upstairs, and then sitting on a table with some other things is the broken loot.
Oh. Well, there's your loot.
And she kind of says, "Oh, okay."
Wait! I also have mending!
You have mending? Nice.
I have everything!
You have a lot of spells.
I think I have mending. Cantrip? Yeah, girl! I can mend it!
Okay.
She can watch me like pull all the strings together.
Yeah, so you spend a little bit mending it, and then by the time you're kind of done with all this, and the sun is rising, and that was pretty much all night.
Yay!
So much for your long rest.
Yeah, so much for my long rest. It's
Yep.
all good.
Yeah, so everybody wakes up fresh in the morning, except for Ravarakis and Barthol. And
No, Grumpy.
what do you want to do with Henrietta now?
She's got to get out of here.
Kick her to the curb.
She's got to go. I'm going to.
I'm sure she doesn't want to stay.
Yeah, I'm going to ask that she not return to the goldfish place because I don't like him, and we're a lot better and we saved her life.
I think
So
maybe have Snapjaw escort her to.
Yeah, she'll make it.
where did you reside before you came?
She says I'm from Waterdeep originally.
Waterdeep.
Place is popular.
Well, it is.
Think you
Town
should
of
head
millions of
home.
people, so.
Find
What are you trying to say?
you should head home and find
You trying to say something?
different place. Different
The
place.
more people, the more often you're running
Different
some
people.
from there.
And to get as
You know
far
what?
away as from here as
That's
possible.
fair.
And she says I owe you my life, and I will repay you.
That is completely fine for now. I want you to shit.
You want her to do what?
Like right now in front of you.
I don't know where Vex is. I don't want her to go in the swamp by herself. Is there somebody we can have escort her? Anybody?
The lizard.
She says now that my loot is fixed, I will be fine.
You gotta promise me. Alright.
I can send my lizard to give her a ride.
All business.
All business, yeah. This is all business.
And then she will,
It's funny, she's all like, I owe you my life, but when she first met me, she's like, please don't eat me.
she says, and she kind of says very softly, so that almost no one else can hear, and she says, Salil was right about it.
Eh? Oh.
And then she will leave.
Oh.
Does she know about her friends?
She's a Harper.
Or maybe she's a friend of the Harpers. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut about that one.
Yeah, that's definitely not something I want
Yeah, yep, nope, I don't know anything.
to. You know I have a collection of Harper pens. So.
Yep, yep. I'm quiet.
Salil was right about you.
Alright,
You need to
so I guess I'll go to the courtyard exhausted. Hey guys.
Yeah, everybody else is looking pretty chipper.
How would you want us?
Good.
Yeah, I got a solid 2 hours in.
this-
I feel great.
Oh, and you have a new modification.
What do you mean?
While you were sleeping, Mondel installed a new modification onto you.
Okay, what did he install?
Functional nipples.
Functional? In what functions do they perform?
Yeah, I'm very confused by
They
that.
lactate.
Oh. Alright.
But is it like milk or is it like oil?
Can I at least pick what it lactates?
Syrup.
Let me pick!
I don't know.
Mondel
Man.
says, I hadn't really thought about that, but I guess you can have a choice. It's whatever you fill the hoppers up with.
Okay. What?
Definitely
How
letting
do I
syrup.
fill up the hoppers?
You just chink chink.
2 like gallon jugs pop out and they're empty right now, so I have to fill this up.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, they're not empty.
No, they're not empty. They do have
Goat's milk.
they have goat's milk.
I swear I thought that was a dude.
That would be even worse. If it's a dude goat's milk.
It took a while to get fired up.
Poor goat.
I take it and I dump it right in front of him. Like while maintaining eye contact with him, I dump it out.
He says, well, that's just rude. You know how long it took to get that?
I don't care.
Well, 2.57 seconds with my new goat milker. And he shows that.
Oh.
Doesn't hurt the goat, saves you a lot of time.
How do you know it doesn't hurt the goat?
No, I guess you're right. Done a survey afterwards. Who cares?
I'm gonna ask you
Okay. So yeah, I fill one up with syrup, the other one up with
Pancake batter.
Genius.
yes,
I
actually.
cannot argue with
I
that.
can't argue with that actually. Yeah.
Help yourself to the flour bins.
Oh, I definitely. Why don't you make the batter for me?
No, I don't think so.
Think so?
Yeah, you can use the flour bin.
He says,
You
oh,
gotta
I'll have
make
to
it
adjust
right.
the areola, but yeah, I suppose we can get some batter through there.
Do they randomly lactate?
Randomly?
Well,
No,
because,
it's controlled.
No, because some
You
women,
can't
when a
control
baby
lactation.
cries, they
Yeah.
lactate.
You'll have
I'm
to,
a robot. I'm
Men
not
too.
a woman.
you have to wear
That's
like
right.
a you have to wear like a white shirt so they
Well,
know breakfast
normal.
is ready.
But these are fully functioning nipples.
Okay, fully functional.
Oh, what's
nipples
wrong
can't
with-
control lactation?
I have a remote for that.
I have a remote for them.
Alright,
So,
so
like,
back
what
in the
kind of-
courright.
I
Is everybody
imagine it has
there?
like the orange
Are they
thing.
metal
It's 12
ones?
o'clock, time
Or
to
like they
lactate.
teach
12 o'clock.
No lactate.
Breakfast.
You feed yourself?
Does he?
I don't eat.
God.
You guys come down, he's making fucking pancakes.
So like
You made like chocolate
metal
and
nipples?
shit.
Oh yeah, of course. You guys want some syrup?
How do you make syrup from your breast milk?
Okay.
That sounds intriguing. Share.
What?
How do you make syrup from breast milk?
No, he just
No, he
filled
filled
it
it
with
with
pancake batter.
I had the
Like a
two
win-
judges,
win-
one's syrup, one's pancake batter. And Snug made the pancake batter.
Of course, Snug.
Do you ever get scared? Like, does anything ever scare you?
Losing Snug.
And then
Books.
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 Big words.
Top
Big-
3 fears. Number 1,
Books.
Books.
Number 3, books. Number 2, big books. Number 3, or number
Flying
1,
books.
gold books.
Oh god.
Yeah, number 2
Oh,
is
yeah.
flying
Yeah.
books. Yeah.
Yeah, gold books.
Number 3,
Oh my
just
God.
books.
A book is what killed him at first.
Yeah, I touched it.
That's why
and
he is the
poof.
robot he is today. Because he lost his soul.
he lost his soul.
He lost
Yeah.
his body and soul, and then he was reincarnated into.
And then
a robot.
then my soul found this body.
Oh, okay. So you're one of the
He's scared of books.
Elder.
What
You're
did
one of
you-
the Elder
Yeah,
brothers.
Have you ever seen
Huh?
him in the library?
Thanks, Joe.
I really am.
Thank
Yeah.
you, John Turner.
You're Alphonse.
I'm
Oh, by
Alphonse,
the
yeah.
way,
Badass.
Nixia,
Yes.
would you care to draw a card?
Oh, draw 2.
Or 2 or 5?
I got-
Are they
How many are
magical?
left?
Yes.
Oh wait, hold up. Are they the cards?
Oh yeah, they are.
Did you guys figure out a way so we
It's
don't?
up to you.
Get double
That's
draw.
how he got Snug.
Yeah, I got Snug and a bunch of jewels.
Is
But
that-
like,
are you
I keep
serious?
stealing things from him, so like,
Well, I mean, if you're going to hang around and
Yeah.
potentially be part
It's
of
initiation.
Oh, is this that
Group.
deck?
this is kind of just a
Alright,
way
you
to
wanna
say,
shuffle it up?
Well, we gotta remove some stuff first.
Yeah, but to be fair,
It's initiation into the group.
Rab also disappeared.
no, don't tell her the things.
I'm just saying, there's good and bad.
There's good and bad.
yeah, no, I'm sure.
And you
but
can
I
choose
gave
how
you
many
next
cards
power.
you want to draw, right?
You did, yeah, he
And
did.
got cuter. So
Yeah, somehow.
somehow.
I didn't know it was possible.
You must declare how many cards you intend to draw and then draw them randomly.
Yep.
You'd be like, oh, this is a bad card. I
Yeah,
want another one.
Any cards drawn in excess of this number have no effect. Otherwise, as soon as you
Well,
draw a
that's
card from the
you already
deck,
go through
magic takes
Yeah, yeah.
effect.
Oh, okay.
You must draw each card no more than 1 hour after the period, blah blah blah. If you fail to draw the chosen
Yeah, I don't know
number,
what they
the
do,
remaining
but
number of cards fly from
the
the
way it
deck.
comes, I think that
and
one was
take
mine.
effect all at
Yeah.
once.
That one.
Once a
yes.
card is drawn,
That
it
one,
fades
yes.
from existence.
The gem, yes. Idiot.
Oh,
yes.
gosh.
Gesture. Snug.
Now, you
Snug
don't have
card.
to draw.
Yeah. Snow card's perfect.
Yeah, but now it's a temptation.
Yeah, don't worry,
see.
we all did it too.
Yeah,
How many cards do you want to draw? Though?
yeah,
How
Have to
many
declare
are there?
that
You can
first.
draw as many as you want.
yeah. But you have to draw those. though.
Yeah, you can't then not draw after
You can't
get
post
that
that.
one, you know.
Oh yes, the deck of many things.
I guess I'll draw 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, here we go.
You're brave.
Yeah.
You know what? I
Okay.
guess I'll make another character if she does.
Pick a card, any card.
Card number 1. What is it?
I don't know
Your
about
rail?
this.
It looks like a dragon's eye. I hate that.
I
It looks
have
scary.
to look it up.
Oh, that's pretty wild.
What's it called?
Your rail?
Your rail? It could be immortality or certain death,
Or both.
I kind of want the eyes.
right?
Just the eyes.
Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to tell you, my eyes are glowing red, like Terminator.
Did you
It's
show
all-
the art to the camera?
Oh,
That's pretty cool art.
show the art to the camera, the eyeball.
Should it be closer?
Closer.
Closer.
Close to
I'm
the
not a
eyes.
handler, guys. I'm sorry.
Alright, the card's Medusa-like visage curses you. You take a -2 penalty on saving throws while cursed this way. Only a god or the magic of the Fates card can end this curse.
Well, good thing you can draw 2 more.
How do I have to add that to this?
We'll worry about that in a minute.
Yeah, we'll worry about this. We still got 2
We'll
more.
see if you make it for the next
Yeah, right. See if you even have a character left. Oh, good.
Oh my god,
Awesome.
that's skull.
Wonderful. This character's not gonna make it.
How do you know? I mean, it could. You age 500 years.
The skull.
Awesome. I don't think the gnomes live that long.
They might.
Well, let's see what it is, man.
So the avatar of death appears.
Thanks.
What is it,
10 feet
Merkel?
in front of you.
Yes!
It is a ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in a tattered black robe and carrying a spectral scythe.
That's my god! I'm like, hey, look!
I don't know if I like your
its
god.
voice booms out. It says, "All others stand aside. You must fight me alone."
Explode him.
Yeah, just explode him.
Yeah, but I don't think.
You can thunderclap him.
But Well, what if it's not as effective as it was on people that I
It
didn't want to
might
kill?
be. Look at your spells. What do you have?
I am standing aside.
I'm standing aside. As well.
Everybody's standing aside. Yay!
How many hit points do you have? What's your hit point maximum?
59.
Okay.
Is that his maximum too? To make it even?
And he will swoop down towards you, swinging his scythe to and fro.
Can I, like, immediately call lightning?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What do I have to
As
roll?
he starts charging
You'll
up, I'm
roll
further
this 4 times.
Awesome.
Oh, wait, they have to make a dex saving throw, though. He has to make a dex saving throw.
Choose a point you can see under the cloud. A bolt of lightning flashes down.
Oh my god, what's
He's gonna swipe through you with 5 slashing damage and then another 2 necrotic damage.
Did you make him make a dex saving throw?
I can.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a hit. This was unexpected. I mean, you can still roll the damage. He's gonna take half if he succeeds.
Oh, he
yeah.
doesn't actually have an attack. He just hits you. So I was just making sure about that. Dexterity.
Yeah. Oh.
He critically succeeds on that.
He's still gonna
shit.
take half damage though. So go ahead and roll
Alright,
that
so-
Hold up.
He's a
5
bad.
plus 5,
Oh
10,
gosh.
14, and 1. 17. So half 17.
Half 17. All right. Yeah. So you so lightning hits him and he takes half of 17.
8.
Call it 8. Yeah.
8.5.
And then he'll swipe at you again for 8 slashing damage and then another 3 necrotic damage.
I don't think it's gonna work for me.
Good job. I'll just
Bye,
bring you
guys.
back. Trust me, it's okay.
Let's
It'll be
see. What does
fine.
this one do? Nope.
Oh, that might be good.
Well, okay, let's
Are you
let's
sure you want
do
to resurrect
Moonbeam.
someone that your god has slain?
Is it Merkel?
It seems to be like in Merkel's
Okay.
like garb, but it's definitely not Merkel himself now.
Imposter.
Yeah.
It's like
Cheap
a discount.
imitation.
Like a discount Merkel.
Ugh, bootleg Merkel.
Okay, we'll do Moonbeam then.
Constitution.
Alright.
There's a good one.
He will roll an 8.
So he takes the full damage. So roll another 4d10 of those. 8, 16, 19, 24 radiant damage.
Okay. Yeah, and so he goes, no! And he disappears in a column of light.
I still have to draw another card.
Yeah, one more card. Wait, did she get anything
None
out
of
of
this has
that?
gone well for me.
Well, it might.
Don't
you
worry,
know.
I got
You-
sent to
you've
heaven.
impressed me a
Oh,
little.
Yeah, okay,
What?
yeah.
So I'm a little impressed of it.
Right? Yeah, I mean,
I'm a little traumatized.
Yeah, we should be more scared of her now.
Welcome.
Flames, guys.
Dragon eyes, flame, skulls. Those are really cool cards.
I'm happy I'm alive.
You know
After
what?
round
If you
2.
don't knight her after this,
honestly.
she'd be like a freaking almost god of death.
Rip off.
But
So this
Oh, no.
dread fills you,
Oh, great.
and you feel as though someone is very, very angry at you. And you get a whiff of brimstone and hellfire.
Oh.
are you gonna
that
pick the
feeling
devil
just-
medicine?
I know.
And you just have this sense that someone is very angry with you.
That's it.
That's it.
There's somebody
For
who
now.
wants you dead.
Yeah.
There's somebody in the world who wants you dead.
Just wait, so I hit Call Lightning and I hit Moonbeam.
I already did it for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, somebody wants you dead in the world.
All
now.
right.
I don't know why.
You know what? What's new?
Get rid of it. They're gone. Get rid of
I didn't get a single good card, guys.
It's okay.
Hey, but I
Well,
lived.
Dylan took all the good ones anyway. He got
I
like.
want to take another one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do it!
If death had killed you,
He wants
you
to
would
get another
not
one.
have been able to have been resurrected.
Do it.
I want to draw one card.
One.
If you get a good card,
this
I'm
is
gonna
fun.
be furious.
Alright, stepping. We're moving back.
Rogue.
Rogue. Those are really cool cards. I love the illustration.
All right.
What is
So,
she doing all those?
What?
Never mind.
So nothing seems to happen, but you also feel as though Well, you don't get the whiff of hellfire and brimstone, but
No.
you definitely feel as though that you've done someone a great wrong or
Oh.
injustice.
Just by standing there.
Okay, I think I did a rogue. I think a rogue. It seems like somewhat rogue.
You might want to write that down in your notes, though.
Rogue gone bad.
I don't know if a devil wants you or what.
You know what? My feelings are hurt that someone hates me so much.
What did I do?
Dude, me too. What happened?
I don't know.
I put enemy rogue.
Alright, I guess we can promote him.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
Yeah, why him? She did all the fighting.
I mean,
I just got here.
okay. Yeah, he's been a member for
Even
recruit
though
for
Yeah.
a while.
While now.
I have sacrificed my old body.
It'll be on a trial basis.
You did not sacrifice. You
Yeah,
did both
you-
of your own
Would
free
you like to
will.
I
take
know.
would you like to take an anonymous vote?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna like close our eyes and look.
Well, no, somebody will have to. Okay, yeah, you can do that.
I don't know
Because
what we're doing.
I can, because I don't have to close my eyes.
Oh yeah, you don't. So we just close our eyes.
But I'm not a part of this, so I can't.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're not part of it.
Oh no, you're not.
You're not part
You
of
can't
the
vote.
company.
I'm gonna be like, and he voted it. And he did it.
Or would you like to just figure that out later?
We can figure that out.
Okay.
I mean, in my opinion, he's part of the group. I'm just not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
What was the other one? The Medusa one?
Yeah.
Minus
We'll do that at the end of the
Oh.
sen- we'll do
No,
that.
you gotta
Minus
minus-
2 on all saving throws.
Okay.
We'll just
I'm just gonna write that down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't back as long as you're next to him.
What is
He
it?
gives you a +4.
He gives you
Oh.
a +4.
So it'd be.
Well, now I'm gonna be your little buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
follow you around.
You're my little buddy?
Another gnome.
She just got like a
Fucking
trailer
gnomes.
gnomes following.
Yeah, honestly. Tinkerer,
There's a
explosion.
gnome-shaped seat on his head.
Yeah.
Already.
It's got handlebars, but you don't have the key, so you can't grab them. Sorry.
He's a gnome herder.
Just like knock, knock, knock. Move!
Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, so we got pressing matters here with this witch business. Like,
Completely distracted.
Oh, it's a fun way to pass the time on the way through the swamp.
Yeah, there we go. While we go to find Maine.
Yeah.
So wait, question. How many people can ride on my lizard?
Just me.
How many people do you want to run under there? Because I remember last time there was a little tension.
Look.
certain 2-foot person who wasn't allowed around.
That was a snail, okay? Like that.
Eleanor, can you please get off?
Yeah.
I don't want her to get hurt. Like that was.
I think that was the best highlight of the week.
What?
I was exhausted and you kicked me off.
She literally can barely move.
Yeah.
Like, not even a foot per second.
What, 3 levels of exhaustion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like literally unable to move. He's like, can you get off? Shove.
Get the fuck up. Yeah, no. I mean, okay. I want everybody to ride the lizard.
Well, she can ride on top of your head.
Yeah.
And then,
Then she can ride you.
yeah, she'll be on my shoulder.
Does everyone have their gnome buddy?
So can I take it that you guys have been traveling through the swamp?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
On my lizard.
I'd probably drown.
And so you come to the place you know as May's section of forest.
Okay, yeah.
You know that she lives in this like ramshackle, like rundown building. It's big enough to be like a small inn, but it's ramshackle and rundown. Now, as you start getting closer to where you know that she lives, you know that little old lady from It Chapter 2?
Oh,
The one that's like,
Oh my god.
Yes, we watched that movie together.
Yeah.
Why did you ask?
I was asking you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
And
It was.
the one in the trailer.
Yeah. The trailer.
so every now
Yeah,
and then,
it was in the
out of the corner,
The trailer.
Oh, the
out of the
trailer
corner of
for
your
the-
eyes, you'll see kind of that
I think
that
like
disfigured
fucking truck
like old lady
walking.
like scuttling in between trees. Like
With the like long arms and the.
And naked body.
not the big one that comes out of the kitchen, but before
Yeah, like-
oh
walking
She's like.
yeah
Yeah, some tweakers.
yeah, and so you see that
She was tweaking.
like going from tree to tree, kind of around you.
Can we see it?
Is it? Do I think that's
Only out
May?
of the corner of your eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I think that's May?
She has vaguely the same body shape. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. May. Hey. I'm scared she's
Do
gonna
you want
jump out
some
of me.
cheese?
When you call out for it, but you get no response.
What was this one?
I don't even know what to say.
I don't like this.
Derek, lead it from here. I don't.
Derek doesn't know it.
Yeah, but I don't know what to say to her. If I say anything about Vex, she'll like flip out. So I don't know what to exactly say.
Don't we have the decoy radio?
Yeah, but I don't know. We have the right. Because that's the only. We need to see her in order for Eleanor to.
Well, let's
Take
just
the
keep
ring.
going closer towards her house.
Okay.
So before you actually, you can kind of see the grounds in the distance. Before you actually get there, you are approached by a 3-headed skeleton.
Oh,
in
right on.
plate
No
armor.
thanks.
That's pretty cool.
Got head?
And he will
Got milk.
Why?
and he will just kind of clank up the path. And he says, "Halt, intruders!"
No.
I'm
Do
actually
you want cheese?
an acquaintance of May, the swamp hag.
And he says, "Yeah, you're here to speak to May.
Yes.
You're not on the schedule.
Well, my name
Did
is
you
Rob.
have an appointment?"
Oh, she must have forgotten to write it down. No, this is kind of a spur of the moment thing. We talked a long time ago. We need to speak.
And then the one head would be like, "Oh, this is very troubling."
Ew. Yes, it is, but it's urgent.
And the other head on the other side says, "Oh, come on, just let him through."
Yeah, what he said. She, it.
Don't
You.
judge.
You.
The middle head looks kind of indecisive, like back and forth to the other heads, and he says, "Well, I suppose you'd better come along then."
Yes.
Good, because I got a bone to pick with her.
Don't say it out loud.
I said that out loud.
Yeah, and the one head that's on the right he guffaws.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
Thanks, right head.
No problem, other head.
Yeah, and he'll begin clanking down the path towards the hut. Now, when you come onto the grounds, you can see that there are like all these like kind of twisted trees. They still have leaves on them and stuff, but they're all like they're all deformed in some way, or like, just irregular. Yeah, and you can see that as you walk by, some of the trees actually get up and like move, and they kind of like follow along you. And then when you look over at them, they like reroot themselves.
This place is
Quickly.
a trip.
The other thing you see is frog people walking around the grounds.
Oh.
Frog people?
Yeah.
Do I recognize the scars and of the frog people?
You may recognize some of them. They also recognize you. As they see you, they're going to start panicking and running around in circles, and then some of them will actually just run away.
Motherfuckers. I capture one of them.
So May killed Stitcher.
Oh.
So you'll run after one.
Yeah.
On your lizard?
On your list.
No, you guys are on the lizard. I'm running off of it.
You're gonna run him down on him.
All right.
Also-
So you run off after the frog people.
On my new weapon, I pressed button 1.
What does that do?
The rod becomes a flame tongue as a fiery blade sprouts from the end, opposite the rod's flanked head.
Okay. So yeah. So you have a
Flaming sword.
flaming sword, and you start running after the frog.
Yep.
Wow, that's. Oh my god. That's not
Alright.
terrifying.
The skeleton man will like look after you, and he'll say, the left head will say, "Oh, how rude," and the right head will say, "Oh, he's a very sportsmanlike, I think." And then the middle head will say, "Oh, I don't know how Mistress May will take it if he kills some of her frog people.
Don't
She
kill
does.
I'm not killing!
She does love them so."
Just scaring. Intimidation. I don't have to roll for it.
Yeah, and he'll run off and chase them.
Yep.
So you also see. I have a lovely little map that I've got myself.
Ooh.
So you'll also pass by a graveyard, and like perched on the tombstones, you can see 3 of these gargoyle-like creatures. And as you as you pass by, they all like their heads turn all the way around like an owl's and like watch you move down the path.
Huh.
Hi. Hello.
One like snarls at you.
Well, maybe he's the one mad at me.
And the
oh god.
and their tombstone that is on begins to crack with the pressure from his talons.
I retract my high.
I know.
Off in the distance beyond that, you can see this dark cave, and within the cave, you see these little sets of red eyes, probably about 6 sets of red eyes, start to fill the darkness of the cave.
Oh, sorry, guys.
And
Do we have to go there?
No.
so Rocket, you're running around chasing these frog people. Snug will join you, not chasing them around with the sword, but he'll just kind of go with you to make sure that you don't come to any harm.
That's
fair. And the rest of you will be taken to the house. And it is ramshackle indeed. It's a wonder that the place is still even standing. It looks like it should have fallen over a long time ago. The door is wide open, and as you step up, everybody roll a saving throw.
Oh. Well, at least Brock is not here, so
No,
it's
he's
I'm
chasing
doomed.
the-
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a magical effect?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you might have advantage though, right?
Wisdom's +4, isn't it?
Yeah.
He says,
It would be +7 your saving throw.
Okay.
+7, and also you get to roll it twice because it's you have advantage against it.
This one?
Yeah, so roll it.
Hi,
7, so 20 and.
Hi, Demetria.
Okay, so 20.
Mine's
Take
2.
20. Okay. Is it 20 minus 2?
Yeah, 20 minus 2.
Alright, so everybody roll. Starting with Ravaracus.
18.
18. 20.
Okay.
I'm not there.
Alright.
24.
Alright.
17.
Alright. So,
So you got don't need.
so what, Eleanor, what you roll?
20.
20, yeah. So Bartholomew, you're the only one who gets this, this pang of fear in you. Everybody else might feel it momentarily, but it kind of like you get this like really chilly stab of fear as you look at the house.
Which isn't normal for May, right? Which wouldn't be normal for May, right? Because I thought she was rather friendly. I mean, I don't think
she was very like dark and essential. All the shit that you're
Yeah.
into, she's into as well.
Yeah.
But she was very friendly to you last time you were here. But yeah, you don't remember getting this
This afraid.
pang of
Yeah.
fear. But it doesn't affect you anyway. Really, Bartholomew's the only one who is kind of your heart starts racing, and just the sight of this house kind of stabs you with fear, and you're unable to move closer to it.
You know, I think I'm gonna go try to find Braca.
Oh. Okay.
What?
You're not there.
You really want to go alone?
You want to talk to me? I want to fight.
You're not there.
I want to fight.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't really feel like going in.
Huh.
Okay. I mean.
Yeah, this place is terrifying.
I mean, it's creepy, sure, but
Jeez, Barth. No, you'll go to Vex's lair, no problem. But the second
haven't
you
you
see a
been
fucking
hanging out in
house,
the
you
witch's
freak out.
shack for the past 4 months?
I don't know what to say.
Something about it don't seem right.
Good.
Something's up.
Gotcha.
Oh, sorry, Ron.
Wait, she's a beaver.
Delicious.
So did the rest of you proceed?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So the skeleton will kind of direct you guys into the house, and then he will remain outside with you.
Aw.
Who will?
The skeleton.
Oh, cool.
You can talk to all
Does
three
he
of
have
them.
funny bone?
Ah, all his bones are funny.
Bone. Well, I didn't find it that hilarious. It was kind of funny, guys.
That's you. That's Nixie. I know what's that one.
Alright, we'll proceed.
Hey lady, can I have your skeleton?
He's like me.
So when you walk in, the place is just crowded weird shit. You remember this from last time?
Yeah,
this is just like
yeah, I
like
just
tons
dive
of
in.
like little like mason jars with like various like organs and like little eyes, like little livers.
They're
like,
new
little,
additions.
yeah, you'd probably notice that there's some additions. Yeah, there's one jar that has just a finger. It's like just a jar of fingers.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You're in heaven, aren't you, Rev?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
And as you walk in, there's a cauldron by the door. It doesn't seem to be over a fire or anything. It's just a cauldron, and then it's empty. It's kind of like tipped over on its side. And then the hag, this twisted, like green-skinned,
Naked.
like warty-nosed, bundled up. She's not naked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
She's got like layers of tattered fabrics all over her. Nothing matches, but she wears them, very well. And she's hunched over this this table, and it looks like she's kind of like casting a spell over these little mice heads that are littering the top of the table. When you come in, she doesn't even seem to notice you at first.
I'm letting Rav take the lead on this one.
Miss May, I don't mean to intrude.
She's going to she's going to gasp, and then she's going to snatch up all of the mouse heads and push them off the table into a little bag. And she looks up and she says, "Who are you? Where did you come from?"
Mistress May, don't you remember me?
And she looks.
I give her a big toothy grin.
She peers forward at you and she says, "No, I've never seen you before. You horrible creature."
That's not nice.
And then she laughs and she says, "I'm just kidding, my dear.
Oh, Lord, why would you do that to me?
Rather raucous, is it?
Yes.
Sit down. Sit down.
I'll take a seat right in the pile of junk.
And these your friends." And she goes over to Eleonora and she takes one of her decrepit little fingers and strokes your face and she says, "Look at this pretty little thing. Pretty.
No, babe. She's admiring your beauty.
Oh, she's a feisty one. I have something for this." And she's going to go over to her, to one of her little. She's going to start looking through cabinet drawers, and she's going to pull out a small bundle of hair, and it's tied together with some sinewy
Muscle.
maybe muscular kind of dried sinewy thing, and she's going to say something. She's going to murmur something over it, and then she's going to tuck it into Eleanor's pouch.
Move your curse, I'm sure.
What?
It was either a god or a...
yeah.
And she says, "This is a little keepsake for you, my pretty. May you never grow old."
She can change however she wants, but that's okay.
Yeah. She'll pat you on the head dismissively, and she'll go over to Derek, and she says,
Ooh.
"Strong man.
Oh, Lord.
You could give my skeleton bodyguard a run for his money, I'm sure."
Possibly. Hopefully it won't come to that.
You looking for work?
Well, you did say the magic word. Wait. No, can't get to that. Maybe later.
What, looking or work?
And then as you're saying that, she kind of she's like looks out the door and she kind of gets lost. And she has this like vacant expression on her face, and she says, "Oh my!" And she starts licking her hands and like putting her hair back. Like she's got these like little scraps of hair on her head. And she starts licking her hair and putting them back, like slicking them back. And she's gonna step into the doorway and she says, "And who's this tall drink of water with the mustache?"
Oh, no.
She's looking out from inside, sees you standing out there.
I just kind of like turn my back.
Oh, you attract witches.
He attracts everything.
Oh my! If I had been expecting such company, I would have sipped on something a little more presentable.
Oh, there's Brock.
I got the frog.
I got a frog, guys.
I got a frog.
I go running off.
Oh, look at the way he runs.
Look at how that mustache bounces.
So,
Look how it blows.
Yeah.
so voluptuous. He must be the spawn of some god.
Yeah, we can say that.
What is his name?
Barthel.
Oh, Barthel.
Wow.
What will you take for a lock of his hair?
What?
We're just gonna make a golem.
She's probably got a lock.
She's gonna put a curse in you that you had to sleep with her.
That ring.
Hey, is the raven with you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. When she sees.
Man, I already don't like the house, and now there's a bird too.
Hey.
Huh?
Oh, you don't like birds?
Nick.
Birds don't like me.
Yeah, the birds attack her.
So I guess yeah, I don't like birds.
You would have hated my first character.
So the bird's diving down.
She's just running away.
And she says, crows, ravens, I hate ravens, get it out of my house.
I agree.
I
It
like
just
this.
it puffs out of existence.
Whoa.
Do it again.
I'm sorry about your raven.
And then she
He'll be back
she
whenever.
kind of she kind of gropes herself, and then she meanders over to the to a dusty old mirror very quickly, and kind of looks at herself and like positions, and she pulls her breasts up, and then they stay there, and then
Wow.
yeah, and then she'll mutter to herself, Barthel.
Oh god.
I finally find Brock.
What's up, man?
Not much. This witch business is getting.
Oh,
Getting out of hand.
yeah.
What? Is she like dangerous or?
No, did you find your
my pretty.
find your Brock?
Yeah, I tied him up and
What have
everything.
you come to see old Aunt May for?
It's me.
It's about. Yeah, too soon, always. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, not that hit, man. Oh, jeez.
Auntie May.
There we go. Regarding the ring.
The ring?
Oh, gosh.
The ring.
What ring?
For you to get married with.
She scuttles over to another cabinet and starts hastily like putting things like opening drawers and scooping things into drawers and says, "What ring? I've no ring here."
I know, but I have one.
She's going to stop that, and she's gonna scuttle over and take a look at it with one of her big witchy eyes. She says, "And what ring is that, my dear?"
Oh, there was another hag we came across here. Her name was Vex?
Vex. I'm a witch, but she's a real witch.
Oh,
Can't
really?
trust her. I've always said it. You can't trust her.
It's literally sibling drama.
She lies.
Eleanor.
What?
Oh, I'm distracting.
Then she's there drawing.
It's my time to shine.
Yeah, and you know, I heard what she said. I heard
What did
she
she
was
say?
she was just talking about her sisters, and she was just trash talking these sisters
Is it
like
lucky?
awful. She said one that began with an M said she was the ugliest and the least powerful.
I wish she would say that. She's just jealous of my true power.
It's your sister? You're so much more prettier than she is.
Oh, stop it. You can't flatter me like that.
Why not?
Although,
I mean, look what you.
of course, I'm the prettier one. It's always been that way.
Obvious, yeah.
She's always been jealous of my looks.
I'm very curious. How, like, on a scale of 1 to 10.
1.
Okay.
One being
Negative.
one being the worst.
No, I got you.
I mean, she is witchy, warty, ugly all around.
I mean, some people find that attractive.
Are you wanting to take a shot at it?
All right,
She
Bravo.
says, yeah, and she says, I always was the prettiest sister,
Yeah, she like pulls up the scab, like.
and then eats it.
Yeah.
Oh.
She says, She says, ever since that witch broke the coven, she's been out to get me.
Why did she break the coven?
She's been plotting with my other sister. We were going to raise it, you know.
Ah, what was your other sister's name? June?
Her name was, Ursula.
Ursula.
Yeah. We were going to raise it, you know.
Oh, you were?
Mm-hmm.
So what are they planning together then? To make a whole other coven without you?
We're going to raise the Tower of Myrtle.
Girl, I'm behind you 110%.
But we found out what's inside.
What's inside?
The twinned crowns.
What?
Yeah.
Of course, there were only two. My sisters conspired against me to cut me out of it. And so I said, I'm taking my ring, and I shan't be helping them. Let's see them try to raise that tower now.
My level of petty. So, I definitely have Bex's ring.
What's in the folder?
You're gonna conspire against the witches.
No, I'm not gonna. May's my bitch. She's been my bitch since the beginning.
May?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you're like,
Leave.
so while I'm distracting her, can Eleanor like snoop around?
Yeah. I guess roll perception. I guess perception or investigation.
Plus, you've seen her like scrambling in certain areas. Probably a pot and a half.
I
at
don't
least.
see anything.
Wow, that's really good. An 18. Wow.
Wow!
What's wrong?
What?
She
Nothing.
rolled an 18.
Fudging dice. I got that shit on camera.
Yeah, you can see
Actually,
me
I
reaching.
mean, my name's kind of in the way, so
Yeah, I was just scratching her own.
I got a 22.
That's. What was it? It was like a.
It was a 4,
yeah.
so I got an 8.
So yeah, so you're looking around.
Just a lot of shit.
Lot of shit.
Butt pads for me.
Piles of stuff.
You see that you come across a set of giant steel manacles. Manacles. Whatever image that pulls up.
What about mandibles?
There's this cloth that seems to be like there's the blood-stained cloth that seems to be thumping. Do you want to investigate that at all?
No?
No, it's not shiny, so
Yeah,
I'm good.
and there's a just another like a big like pickle jar full of eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab those for the wife.
Okay.
For my wife.
And then there's this other jar of it's like overflowing with teeth.
Okay then.
I'll have to grab that one.
Okay. And then there's a dead bird. It looks like it's been strung down from the ceiling by its legs, and its wings are out, but it has no head.
Oh!
I'll pass.
Okay.
Hard pass.
And you do not see a ring. You don't see any jewelry at all.
Is it on her person?
So yeah,
I
so
think it's probably on her.
I'm just like venting to her about like her sister and how she's the best, and obviously I want to help raise the Tower of Myrtle as well. And what are the twin crowns? Tell me what they do.
He says, it's a set of crowns that give the wearers untold power, stronger power, if they're connected.
If you don't know what it is, then not.
Can I, like, is it noticeable if I locate object?
I think you have to have been seen.
Well, you've seen something just like it, so
Yeah.
you could locate object, but it
Yeah.
will be noticeable if you cast the spell.
Yeah, she's a
there.
witch. She'll know.
I'm not doing that, because, like,
Yes.
She'll flip.
since I was investigating and I don't see a ring, can I, like, try to nonchalantly walk by her and roll sleight of hand and see if I can find it?
Okay.
Do I need to roll, like,
That was
stealth
good.
and then sleight of hand, or just, like...
Yeah, roll stealth and then
Or
stealth.
performance.
Okay.
Well, she's tiny enough that she could. I'm really scared what if.
24 for stealth.
Okay.
And then 19 for sleight of hand.
Terry's with it.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
And what was the sleight of hand?
19.
Okay. So, and we'll get back to that.
What?
So we'll get back to that in just a second.
I was gonna say if she fails, can I like do a minor illusion and cover?
Yeah.
there.
So, Bronca, you're chasing these frogs.
Yeah.
And Bartholomew soon finds you as well.
Yep.
So Snug's just sitting back with his arms crossed, and Bronca's just chasing these frogs around with the sword.
And the
Yep.
lizard's also with his arms crossed, like next to Snug.
Just sitting up, yeah, with his
He
arms
says,
It's just business.
this is not serious business, is it? Bronca's like, Snug's like, nope, it is not.
Tis not.
However, they are going to run into this. So basically, it's like this upraised chunk of ground, and it forms like a kind of a cliff in the forest, in the swamp.
Okay.
The ground within this little like alcove has been the ground has been set with stones, and there are tied up to or chained up to the walls of this small cliff are 3 bodies hanging up.
Okay.
Now the stone is bathed with blood, and in the middle of this stone circle is a gigantic frog.
Oh, okay. So it's bigger than the others.
Yes, and it's like an actual toad or a frog. But it's huge. Like you could ride it. It's so big.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's got these like super red like albino like eyes.
Okay.
And the frogs after they run away from you for a time, they will lead you to this place.
All right. Cool. Can I talk to it?
What would you say? And Bartholomew, you're there now.
Yeah,
Okay. I just say, release your frogs to me or perish.
It croaks loudly,
Okay.
and a whiff of kind of like a whiff of like sulfur and brimstone kind of emanate from the frog.
Demon frog.
Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna die. I've seen Okay, so then I say, so be it. Wait, can I investigate the bodies that are hanging up? Do I recognize them?
One is wearing like these robes of and they profess the robe that they're wearing has like a symbol of a rising sun on it. Another one has like these bright kind of royal blue robes, and then the third one looks like they're wearing leather, and they have like maybe some camouflage on them, and they've got black streaks like under their eyes.
Oh yeah, I recognize them.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the and I yell to Barth. You see those 3 dead guys?
kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, they're the ones that I fought in the pit.
But there was only 2.
Yeah,
So who's the third?
I don't know, but I recognize it.
Okay.
They didn't tell us they lost one of their members to a giant frog.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why he's the
Well,
leader.
they're not dead. You can hear them groaning.
Oh, they're not dead.
No, but they should be.
Bart, should I save them?
Yeah, you can try.
All right.
Ugh, what are you, good?
I know, right? Well, no. If I save them, they'll owe me something.
They were getting ready to tattle on us.
Well, we can get information.
Yeah.
And not explode them?
We have a jail now. As long as somebody doesn't go in there now.
She's with May, it's okay.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, what did May say about her?
About the
number?
oh, the name? Absolutely nothing.
Oh, she just like glossed over her? Did she not see her or just not
It's
care?
like she didn't even see her.
Good job.
I'm fine with this because it's not a bad thing, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'll stand back and cover you.
Okay, yeah, you do that. I put away the flaming sword and I pull out my normal sword, Richard the Long,
Okay.
I wonder if it's like.
winky face.
Alright. And what do you do?
I go to attack the frog,
To attack
the toad,
the toad? Okay.
the giant toad.
Yeah,
Floating fork.
You're in there stealing stuff. I'm not here fighting a toad.
So is there anything special about this sword?
Huh?
Is there anything special about this sword?
About the sword, it's magic.
Okay.
It has you have a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon.
I think it might be magic.
I think it might be magic.
Or I can fix them, but then my lower eye, that was my thought.
Oh, here.
Alright, so go ahead and make an attack.
Yeah.
Alright, attack. 24 to hit.
Huh?
To hit. 24 to hit.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
You do indeed hit.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll the damage really quick, and I do have one more attack with that.
Okay.
That is 7 plus 8, 15 damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then for my second attack, I also use Richard the Long for 17 to hit.
Okay.
Is that a hit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
cool.
actually 17. No, that's not a hit. Sorry. So your first attack slashes and instead of drawing blood, the cut just starts to smoke.
Yeah.
And you can see that there's something underneath of it.
Ooh.
The second attack just glances off as if you just hit like solid metal.
Okay. Alright, that's fair. And then you go, well played!
Alright. A wall of fire will erupt and consume you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Well, alright. 17, 21.
Okay.
Alright. So that's just enough to jump back and before the fire consumes you all the way. So you only take half damage.
Oh, yay.
Only half 500.
Only half.
So you take half of 31, so 15 fire damage.
15? Okay.
From beyond the flames, you can see the silhouette of this horned monster rising up and taking shape.
Okay. Is it taking shape from the toad?
Standing where the toad once was.
Alright, gotcha. And I'm like, are you my enemy now?
And towering over you, probably, let's see, how tall is this thing? It's probably like 20 feet tall.
Holy shit.
Yeah, towering over you, you're gonna see this horned beast with snarling features and red skin, and it's got like a necklace of giant bones around its neck, and it's got these dark scars across its chest, and it's gonna tower up over this wall of flames, and it's gonna look down at you with these red eyes.
I got red eyes too. Yeah, go.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
What do you do?
I ask him who he is. Who art thou?
And he says, "Who am I? Who are you to attack me unprovoked?"
You have 3 of my clients.
He says, "You lay claim to these souls?"
Yes.
And he says, "And what claim do you have?"
I know them.
Oh.
I'll roll
Charisma.
I'll roll charisma for that.
And he says, "You know them, and yet they are mine."
Finders keepers.
Finders.
Why do you want them?
For their souls.
Any other reason?
Do I need another reason?
Well, it depends on who you are. If you're important, I won't kill you.
Sassy kids.
You're someone important. He says to the 20-foot tall demon.
Hey, it could just be like a, overzealous little demon.
She's getting butt scratches.
So, 24 for situation.
Oh, that's a hit.
As he swings his mace through the fire.
Alright, cool.
For 19 bludgeoning damage and
19 what damage?
bludgeoning damage
Alright.
and 14 fire damage.
Still haven't answered me.
Yeah, and he answers you with another attack
Motherfucker.
for 27
Damn it, yeah.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Or 27 bludgeoning attack for 13 bludgeoning damage, and then another 13 fire damage.
Jesus Christ, I'm down.
You're down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bartholomew got his back, right?
Well, if you hadn't looked back, Bartholomew would not be nowhere to be seen. However, Snug.
Yeah, Snug is there.
She needs everybody to pet her.
Yeah, he's there.
He probably would apologize and try to get me up and away from that thing.
So back in the house.
Okay then.
I'm glad that was empty.
I was like,
So back in the house, you try to pick the hag's pockets.
Yes.
What level are you guys? They are. Most of them are level 8, I believe.
And the one oddball.
And the one oddball who's level 12.
Yes.
Yeah.
Deck
Thanks
of many
to
things.
a lucky draw from the deck of many things.
lucky draw from the deck.
Must be nice.
It's quite nice, actually. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So,
Just keep drawing cards. What's he doing? Oh, I died. Oops. Try again. This is my sister.
so you'll reach through some of her fabrics, and you'll find something small and round.
Okay.
And you'll pluck it out of her robe. It is indeed a ring.
Okay.
But it's not the ring that you're looking for. It's like a golden ring with a large ruby on it.
Okay.
You still probably like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it anyway.
Okay. And Raparakis, what are you talking to her about?
Ooh, and you should have heard what she said about Ursula.
She says, Ursula can go to the dogs.
You're
That's what I
telling me.
said.
More like to the eels, am I right?
I
Oh,
like
I know what it is.
That's why we exactly we should feed her to them.
She says,
It takes a few minutes.
Wow.
That's what he said.
what?
I said wow.
Yeah, it's
I'm just like watching
He did
this
too.
exchange and just like, what?
She says, so you have the ring, darling.
yes.
Then you and I shall raise the tower together.
Do we need 3 rings or just 2?
We need 3. You'll have to take the last one from Ursula.
Tell me all you know about Ursula.
She's a
Okay.
bitch.
Yeah, I hear.
And a man stealer.
Ooh.
Who is your man?
And she's terrible at decorating.
Oh, terrible decorator and a man stealer. I'm writing that down right now.
Also,
Oh,
she's not pretty.
oh, and a bitch. I can't forget that too.
So,
Does she have any weaknesses?
She's a terrible decorator.
And a man stealer.
oh, she has many weaknesses.
Doilies.
She's, she can't tell the truth to save a life.
Oh, here we go.
She doesn't return things she borrows.
What was the one thing that she took from you and didn't return that you need back desperately? I'll get that for you back.
She says, well, you see that bag of bones out there?
Yes!
Well, didn't always used to be me and him. Used to be me and another bag of bones.
Oh.
Timothy.
Timothy?
But she stole him a long time ago.
Does he also have 3 heads?
No, just one gorgeous, beautiful head. Of course, I'd be prepared to let him go. If you could get me in the sack with that mustachioed guard.
I'll put in a good word for you. You good at illusion magic? Because he likes girls with dark hair.
She says, oh. And she goes over to the mirror and she starts cleaning the mirror vigorously. While she's doing that, do you want to do anything?
Making you proper wife.
I guess I'll just like walk towards where Rab is with the ring.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah. To your knowledge, this ring is not in this place.
Okay.
Now there was talk of casting locate object. Did anybody want to do that or?
Did you want to cast locate up?
Yeah, sure. Well, how distracted is she?
She's. Oh hey.
Oh.
Thank you, Market Roller 24.
Yeah, thank you.
She's pretty distracted. You can see she's like running her hands through her hair. Every time she runs her hands through her hair, it's still scraggly, but it's becoming darker. Or it was just like a shock of white.
Yeah.
And
YOLO.
YOLO.
Live this long. Might as well go for it. So I'll do locate object then.
okay. So you can picture the ring in your mind, and you can set the spell to not notice that, or to disregard the ring that Revaracus has, and it's somewhere outside.
There's a lot outside. I guess then I go outside.
Okay. Eleanor.
I'll go outside with her.
Okay.
Good. I need a
All right. So Revaracus. Throughout this conversation, the witch May has conveyed that that Vex and her 2 sisters, that all 3 of them had at one point sought to raise this tower, and that they had broken up over just a dispute over who was going to wear the crowns, because there's only 2 of them.
Yeah.
And she says that the other 2 sisters are conspiring against her to take the crowns.
I can believe that.
Right. Now you're there for all of this too. Do you want to do anything or?
I'm trying to stay out of it for now.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just standing back, gathering information.
Okay. And you will hear this loud crackle of fire, and this loud like pummeling sound coming from outside as well.
Yeah, that's that.
And when you guys step out onto the rickety stoop, you see this bright plume of flame go up across the estate.
In a winded Bartholomew running.
But it's in the opposite.
Right.
But it's in the opposite direction of where the ring. You feel the ring to be.
Good luck. Go to the ring. Pretty sure it's nothing.
Yeah, I run up as far as I can.
Uh-huh.
Can I say about that, by the way?
Out of the fear?
Uh-huh.
So you notice that on your return this time, there's no fear for you.
Okay. So I'll yell into the house. I'm like, Rabaracus!
She says, May says, oh! And she's gonna go up to the, she's gonna start shedding clothing, until she's completely naked. And
I
she's
cover
going
Eleanor's
to,
eyes.
oh, she's out
with me.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
And she's gonna go to the door, so that you can. She's gonna like lean in the door frame, and she's going to say, "What about it, stud?"
Oh, hi.
She's got this like scraggly dark hair on top. And she says, and she blows you a little kiss.
Whew. Hot in your little nest of the woods.
Oh, there's no reason to be coy. She's going to start scuttling down the steps.
Oh, but you know, though, honestly,
I'm following right behind.
Rabaracus,
Yeah.
I need you.
What's happening?
Well, Braca brought it upon
And
himself.
I need you. And she's gonna fall into your arms.
Wow, these sisters are very similar, aren't they?
Do you catch her?
I'll catch her.
Oh.
And I gently put her back upright and say,
She's so fixated on your bicep. She's grabbing
arm
them.
lady.
And she
Flex a little
licks
out of
one.
just
Oh.
instinct.
She licks one, and then she takes out a little pair of scissors, and she's like puckering her lips, like, and she goes up to snip off some of your hair.
No.
I dodge.
Not your mustache hair, just your regular
I
hair.
still dodge.
Okay.
Like maybe a mosquito bit me. I'm like,
Well played.
Yeah.
and I'm like, Rabaracus, follow me, and I just take off in a full sprint.
Okay. She's going to run after you.
Oh,
Arthur, wait!
How old is this?
doesn't matter. I think she'll always get to you.
300.
She just scuttles in that kind of contorted kind of
Oh
way.
no! We have to show him like what that. No, you do. You will want to see it after the campaign, and
Hey,
you're gonna be.
She looks 90.
She kind of scuttles in this like
we'll
this
show her.
contorted kind of like jarring manner
I do
after
not
you.
look back.
I do not look back. I'll run after it.
And as we're running, I'm explaining.
I am following as well.
Derek just doesn't.
So so the what do I call you when you guys work together? Do you have like a group name? Like
Team Avatar.
I don't know, something about midgets. Mini midgets, dude.
I speak giant.
Oh.
okay?
I may look small, but I speak giant.
I still have an open language, I think.
You want to speak giant?
So well anyway, so you know where this thing is, and it's gonna lead you right to that dark little cave with all the red eyes.
Aw, man.
I think I have dark.
I can see the dark. The dark vision?
Yeah.
I think I naturally have dark vision. Can we see in it with the dark vision?
You can, but
Just a bunch of red eyes.
So you can, as you get closer, you can look in and you can see that around these red eyes, you can see these large like animal, like four-legged animal shapes, and you might think that it's lions.
Oh. Don't you have those little lion statues?
Ooh,
I do.
big kitties.
What were their names? Ruby and
That's my line.
Was it Lapis?
I have an
Topaz.
other.
Ruby and Topaz.
I do have lapis, but I think that's a
Yeah, that's
panther.
the saber-toothed tiger, I think.
Yeah.
Or something like
Oh
that.
my god. I have so many.
Ruby and Topaz, I
Yeah,
think
Ruby
was
and
their-
Topaz. Yeah. But that's not them. I have them.
And indeed, as you approach the mouth of this cave, you hear snarling as well.
Okay.
Speak with animals. I guess. What should I say?
We're looking for a ring. Yeah. Hi guys. We're not here to hurt you.
And this one of them is going to step forward, not into the light, but kind of into the dim light that you can see more detail in. And you're going to see it's got red eyes. It has like a human face and like a hyena's body.
Oh, what would that be called?
And it's going to say, in common, it's going to say,
Well,
"Speak plainly, intruders."
Oh. So you didn't need to speak with animals.
damn.
It's offended.
I'm offended. Speak plainly, but I was already speaking plainly. Actually, I don't want to say that.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'll just offend them. So never mind. Let me
Another
retract
one's going to
that.
step up behind it. It says, "You speak like lunch."
Do you have lunch?
Good one.
Where?
Lunch.
Where's the lunch?
Who's the hungry?
And the third one pops up and it says, "Lunch just arrived."
Really weird.
Where?
I don't
Willing
see
beast.
lunch.
Let's see.
But what we are looking for is a ring. So if you just let us get that, we'll be on our way, no trouble.
The fourth one kind of says from the back, he says, the ring! She wants the ring! And then the other one says, I'm not sure what it is. Doesn't look civil, that's for sure.
That's rude. Anyway, if I could just go get the ring and then we can just leave, that would be great.
He says, the first one says, why sure, come on in, little one.
Okay. And I have my regulars ready.
You're also changing something.
But do I need to?
I mean, you
I'll
can.
be fine.
Okay.
When you get to when you're about to step over the threshold into the cave, this loud, like baying hound sound is going to sound off, and it's going to be this concussive blast that hits you. Roll a wisdom saving throw, both of you, and take a -2 on that.
But you get to roll it twice. Remember to do -2, so it would actually be +5. Which one was it? Yeah.
14.
+5. So, and then one more time. 12.
Okay, so both of you are so taken aback by this baying sound that you are startled and can't move more forward into the cave. You hesitate.
Okay.
The sound is gonna be so loud that it resonates across the entire grounds. Now, it resonates so far that you guys heading over towards the plume of fire, you're also going to hear it. The hag is going to stop chasing Barthol, and she's going to look into the direction of the sound, and she says, "Treachery! Treachery! You!
What?
Ravaraks!
What?
I trusted you."
What are you
And
talking
she's going to
about?
start scuttling towards the cave.
Come back! What do you mean?
She says, "You're here to steal the ring. I'm working with Vex, aren't you?"
No, I'm kidding. Here, have the ring. I throw.
And she's just
Bonk.
scuttling towards the cave.
Stop contorting.
Like lightning speed.
God, I
I
hate
am
that. I
lightning
hate that
speed.
so much.
No.
Meanwhile, over at the sacrificial
Oh.
cove, it is turned back into frog form and is using its tongue to pull you into the sacrificial place. Snug has your hands and it's pulling back like a tug of war. That's when Bartholomew and Derek
She
show
looks
up.
like she has a spiral.
Alright.
does.
Can you use my spell, my ring,
Nope.
a spell storing?
Nope.
No, you can't. Okay.
Snug has used his second wind though, and has woken you from your
I'm awake.
consciousness. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So does that mean I have like 1 HP?
like 6 hit points.
6. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What did you do? I tried to get the people from behind back. Remember them? Yeah, the two that I fought and then her other companion. Yeah, I was trying to get them back. That didn't work. The frog's a demon. Oh, 20 feet.
So these
Hellfire.
these people that he's talking about, who? And this is out of game. Who are you talking about?
Hmm?
Who are you talking about?
The 3 bodies they're behind him.
And who are they to you?
The 2 people I challenged
The
in
two
the
people
pit.
that
No,
she
that
exploded.
Oh. Yeah, that happened. Okay, I forgot those were the 2 people. Okay.
She left. I was like, what about her friends? Does she know?
Yeah.
Just checking. Just
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
game, just checking.
I didn't realize that.
So back in game.
Yeah. I still think that they're the yeah. Okay.
So,
Remember them? Yeah. They look so familiar, and I remember them from the pit.
Not only
Wow.
that, there's 2 people that kind of look like them. They're wearing the same clothes at least, but they're probably different races.
Is one of them even a halfling?
No. and the other is actually wearing this like blue mage robe.
With dark ones.
No, that's the ranger.
Oh, that's a ranger.
Yeah.
Ooh. Blue mage robes.
Yeah.
I mean, you might want to get in on that though, but we need to save the bodies. Their souls are fine.
And the frog has like I said has its tongue out. And it's pulling you towards the
wall?
sacrificial wall. Yeah.
Can I?
Could you release my friend?
And the frog will give like a little hop turn, and it will say it says you address me with such authority.
Oh.
It wasn't really authority, so much as self-confidence.
And he says the frog looks you over real quick, and he says I know of you, Derek.
Oh. You have me at a disadvantage, sir. What is your name?
He says my name is Garl.
Anything to me?
No.
Roll a demon problem.
And he says, I resent being referred to as a demon.
My apologies.
Make it friends. Oh, we're in trouble.
And he says, I would have words with you, Derek.
Very well.
I'll go pizza this one.
So he drops Braca on the ground, and he will. Braca, what will you do at that point?
Use the spell. Probably.
Beautiful song.
Thanks. I'm gonna use the second level cure wounds that's in my brain.
So 2d8 plus 5.
Alright, so you get some health back.
Oh yeah, it's +5 for you.
At this point, the frog is speaking telepathically to you.
Okay.
And Barthon, what are you doing?
1 and 4.
Feeding the lizard.
Okay, feeding it what?
Just whatever leaves and grass I can find.
Is it business?
It does not open its mouth.
That's okay.
You're like pushing it in front of its face. It's just like standing there like.
Eat it.
Like, that's all I got, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
What a shame.
So the frog will say to you. He says, "You know of Goldfist, yes?"
Ugh.
Yes.
I hate him.
He says,
Every time I hear his
"I understand. It's my understanding that you have a penchant for gathering souls."
I'm new to the trade, but yes.
He says, "I have something that may be of interest to you. If you help me deliver Goldfist's soul to heaven."
Ooh, I like the way you think.
I tried talking to him. He wouldn't talk to me.
Maybe he just didn't like you.
I guess not.
He says,
Like I'm completely ignored by May.
Right? Like,
"We must find a
Not
way
even
to
ignored, just
corrupt
racist people.
Goldfist so that his soul
It's
passes
robots.
through heaven."
right? Yeah. Fucking.
Are you talking magically, or do we have to like twist his mind some way?
It's better if he chooses to be.
Ooh.
Not a chance.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, I like that.
I second that as well. Out of character.
So he says, and in return, I have something that you may be interested in.
Ooh,
It's not a good time.
He says, "It is a secret that was passed to me from a dying divination wizard's lips that he learned from an ancient being before it passed. The Raven Queen's true name.
Whoa.
Once spoken, forgotten. By the one who spoke it, and only remembered by the one who hears it."
That is so a deal. Shake on it or what?
Yeah, he'll put his little frog hand up, and his eyes will like glow red with glee, and he will, and then we'll go back over to where the cave is. And so you guys are standing. Nixia and Eleonora are standing outside of the cave. This loud bang has just like blasted you, and if you look back, you can see Rabarakis running towards you. But in front of Rabarakis is this contorted little witch body, like
no, thank you,
scuttling towards you.
No, do not attack me. Eleanor, you just have to be really convincing so you got lost. Be deceptive.
I got lost.
Yeah.
I just told him we were here for the ring.
May doesn't know that.
Oh, I know. She's
Yeah, May doesn't.
She's there.
She's coming
She's
now.
running after us.
So she runs. Are you laying down Spectro? If it's what you would do.
Yeah,
Or would you explode her?
Just thunderclap.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna go with thunderclap. Yeah. You know, loud noise. I can do loud noise too. But yeah.
That's just what she does when she's surprised.
At the hag or the hounds?
Is it like a round radius?
It's a cone, right?
I think it's just like out, isn't it?
It's just a 5 feet.
Out from you?
Yeah,
range
out
here.
from me.
Okay.
Oh, but no, oh gosh, if I do that, you're right next to me.
Oh, you're scared.
I guess thunderclap, yep. Great, awesome. Every time she panics. Wonderful. Why did I do this?
So wait, you clap when you panic?
I mean, yes.
I mean, of course.
I mean, usually loud noises scares things away, so like...
15 or
It's just a
above.
good old
passes.
go away.
It's essential.
It really is.
Fail,
It's a nervous
fail,
tick.
succeed.
I thought there were 4.
There's 3 up front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 2 fail, 1 succeed, so... and 1d6 thunder damage. 5, Jesus. 6 blew somebody up.
Yeah, and then Eleanor is right next to her as well.
Where were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
5
full
thunder
damage.
damage.
Plus uncanny dodge.
Oh, yeah.
You said it was 5 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so,
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
yeah, and so the hounds get kind of blasted back a little bit, but the hag is already upon you, and
I'm already crying.
yeah, and she's just screaming. She says, "Treachery, collusion!"
Eleonora, what are you doing here? You went the wrong way, right?
Oh my goodness.
Now, after-
where am I?
Now, after Rabarakis comes the skeleton, the 3-headed skeleton.
Oh, for God's
His
sake.
armor jingling.
I just wanted to pet the lions.
That's actually probably true. No, that's not deceit.
Yeah, the hound says she's here for the ring.
What
Who's
ring?
she?
Who's she?
I thought we were like unknown. Are you a she? I don't know
not
what
a
I
she.
am, so like it's not a
Yeah.
she.
What if you change forms?
She says,
I don't know where I...
and she points at Eleanor and she says, "You treacherous little scamp, and you colluding with her,
I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
invisible.
about.
Rabarakis."
You know I'd help you. I want the Tower of Merkel up too. You know that. We just needed to know where the ring was, and you weren't lying to us.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Bitch.
Rabarakis.
Don't fucking kill you. 21.
Oh, okay, yeah. So,
May, you can't fight me.
so she begins to cast a spell on you, and you start to sprout like little pig ears, and then very quickly they disappear, and like your nose starts to turn into a pig nose, and then very quickly you kind of like pull through it, and it doesn't affect you.
May, would you listen for 1 second? Okay.
Hi.
We needed to know you weren't lying to us. So we just had to know where the ring was and that you weren't going to conspire against us. That's the only reason. They weren't going to get it. They were just looking to see where it was.
Kitty.
Roll deception.
That's not deception, that's true.
Roll
And
deception.
it's that's the truth.
That was not the plan.
Not originally. Oh lord. 1 minus 1.
She says, oh, is that all it is?
Can we help
No.
I'm gonna like repeat everything she just said, and then I'll roll deception. See if I can.
So you just like
answer.
look at the floor.
Yeah.
I'm not a good
Repeat what she
talker.
said.
1 minus 1.
18.
Roll a wisdom saving throw. Eleanor.
Such a butt.
15.
You fall asleep.
What?
Oh.
As she turns around, she says, "Shush you!"
Oh damn. Okay.
I mean, I do want to work with her. I thought I made
Hello,
that
lady.
clear because I mean I did the whole augury thing. I would rather work with May than work with Vex.
You don't need to tell me.
Oh, that was
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling her. I know
Such a shame,
Vex is
too.
up to no good. I want my Tower of Merkel up no matter what, but I know you're gonna help me. And I really would appreciate
And so
it.
you come here and you steal from me
I'm not
and you
saying-
lie to me.
I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth right
Kinda
now,
neurotic.
May. Look at me in my little lizard eyes. I'm not lying to you right now.
No, I won't be tricked again.
I don't know how I can prove myself to you. Here's the ring. You
There's
want it?
one thing you can do to prove yourself.
Is it to get Barthom to go on a date with you?
Yes.
Okay. Then I can do
Take
it.
one for the team.
There's my hands. Let's shake. Shake. Let's shake. Give me your grubby little bitch hand.
She gives you a little handshake.
She like spits in it.
She says, "I'll gladly trade the ring for a night with that stud."
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
The power you must have.
I love how she forgets everything that happened before. Like,
Yeah.
completely is okay with
That
it.
mustache.
Yeah,
Magic.
It's the
also, I'm gonna
mustache,
wake
man.
my wife up. Gently.
No.
Why not? I'm getting you a date with Barthom.
I mean,
Come on, May.
This spell lasts for 10 turns.
No! Hold up. Also, what are those? I'm pointing at the hyena man faces. What are they?
She says,
What are they called? I'm curious.
"How do you
He's a hunter.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
not a baby. Don't provoke her.
Yeth pounds are what they're called, by the way, if y'all were curious.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
she turns back
Yeah.
to look at them, and then finally she sees you, and she goes,
Oh.
"Oh, what is that?"
Oh.
Look at its eyes!
do it back at
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Hey, you have advantage. Yes, and
With a
so it's
minus
plus
2.
5. So it's plus 5. I
Plus
remember.
5 minus 2.
No, plus 7. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Gotcha.
and you have advantage, so you roll it again. Okay, so that's 24 or 24.
Okay, and you also begin to change into a large like your legs
Yep.
start to come out, and you start to turn into like a spider, and then it kind of warps back into you.
I mean, I'm a druid, so
Yeah, she's like,
it's not all that different. I'm like, oh, this is normal.
Ooh, what am I turning into?
Oh, this is new. Oh, what happened?
Shooting does.
alright, so we're working together on this. No more lies.
Who else is watching?
Oh yeah, that's nice. And then tell him to log in from his computer.
Yeah.
More views.
More
No, so so she says she'll trade the ring, but she says that she wants
Why
the
don't
twin
we?
crowns.
I
I
can
drove
give her the
wrenches
twin
like almost
crown.
5 times
Both of
today.
And in order to
Like
make
from
that
10
pact,
feet up.
There's
She's gonna make me want to do blood pact, ain't she?
blood pact.
So, before I continue with this, did Merkel say anything about? I can't remember if he mentioned anything about the twin crowns.
This is news to you.
Okay, so
But she's saying that Vex knew it, and that's no.
okay, Merkel just wants me to raise the tower. That's all he said.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and so she'll pull out a little knife and then you'll do like that little blood pack. So
High five!
So this is on pain of death. So if the crowns are not delivered to her, you forfeit your life.
Awesome. I
Very important.
will die if the crowns
So that constitutes also them being broken.
don't get them
Or destroyed.
me.
And
Don't
she says
destroy
that
them.
Even if they're even there.
Oh. So if they don't exist in the first place.
So she says that the crowns are supposed to be in the possession of the Draco Lich,
Draco!
which guards the tower.
No.
Listen.
I love the fact you told me that after the blood oath. Oh, by the way, there's a Draco Lich.
She's a shrewd negotiator.
Oh my lord.
But I wouldn't worry about that, my dear.
I'm here.
Oh, good. You see more than capable. Those big
You can
strong
find someone.
arms. Meanwhile, over the sacrificial cove.
It's pretty. Look how cute it is.
I can't fight that. It's gonna kill me. Wait, hold up.
So,
What if that's what took my baby? What if that's what took
Our
your
baby.
Our baby.
Wow.
You're asleep.
It's like I say that in my sleep.
Sit up and then
Yeah.
Garl, he said he does not like to be called a demon. What does he like to be called? What is it?
Your mama.
He says he resents being called a demon because he's a devil.
Ah.
There's a difference.
So he is important. Could have just said that.
Oh
He
Lord.
says it was infinitely more fun to smash you into the ground.
Oh, fuck off.
I've got
It was kind of fun, I'll give you that.
Kiki, do you have to like trapeze across the freaking table?
Yes,
like
she
that?
does.
Okay.
She's a cat.
And so
Foot scratches for the mic.
did you have any other questions about your deal?
Any particular way to get in contact with him other than coming here?
With him?
Yeah.
You can send your rate.
Okay.
Yeah.
And bring Raven back so he knows where he'd have to go.
Okay.
Not that I'm going to hold it against you. But did you kill a friend of mine,
You don't get to.
lizard folk named Stitcher?
He says,
This is the slave master of the weird frog people.
"Oh, I'm sure I did.
Any particular reason why?
She was trying to stop me. I told her to move.
Huh?
I told her to move.
Alrighty.
That's fine.
Well, I
Don't
can't argue
worry,
with
I'm
that.
sure that her soul is somewhere in the plane of Avernus.
I really didn't care about her soul. But anyway. She was just a handy taskmaster.
Are they still speaking in
Telepathically.
telepathy?
Okay, actually.
Well, I'm probably speaking out loud,
Okay,
so I probably look like I'm crazy.
Oh.
And your association with the witch? Friendly?
She has aided me in gathering sacrifices, turning these frog people
Oh, these crickets are
evil.
These crickets are
Oh, no.
Yeah, so kind of my whole shtick up here.
Alright. So, allies.
It's a way to pass the time.
Yeah.
My true purpose up here, though, is to convert Goldfist to gain his soul.
Understood.
You know whose soul wouldn't convert? Bootius.
So that guy in the blue robes,
Yes.
I have some questions for him. Is he in any condition to answer?
Probably not.
Nah. Okay. It was a long shot.
Not physically, anyway.
I'll have to get back to you on that. But right now I have to go see if the rest of my party's dead.
I'm
You look back
fine.
and I've gathered like a bunch of tree moss and I'm still trying to feed the lizard.
Just absolutely refusing to like
Yeah, I
look this
pretend
direction.
to take a bite.
Alright, so you guys all come back together.
Yes.
Even me, or am I still?
No, you can come back over together.
Okay.
Huh?
Who carried Eleanor?
Oh, that's a good question.
She slept.
Yeah,
She slept all.
Ravaracus probably.
Yeah, probably.
You wake up in Ravaracus' arms.
I see.
So you all come back together.
She's so nosy.
What is what
Nosy
information is being relayed to one another?
I made a blood pact, and if I don't
Not
deliver
again.
these crowns from the tower we raise, I'm gonna die.
No.
Also, we need to get the ring from Ursula.
Okay.
That's next step, probably. You guys?
Hmm?
You
Oh, I
get
just
the
made a
ring-
deal with the demon to corrupt Goldfist's stuff.
Yeah, deals.
So. Sorry, devil.
Deal or no
Yay, deals galore. You have to go on a date.
deal? What do you mean?
You have to fuck her.
May was
Okay,
May was going to kill us all unless you went on a date with her.
You
So-
don't think we can take her?
Nope. Do you see what she's capable of? She can keep all these frog people here. She has 3-headed plate mail skeleton guy and whatever demons with him.
Devil.
I'm willing to take my chances.
It's too late now. So she should be arriving any time now for that date.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, where?
So actually, so she's going to give you the ring in exchange for her.
Oh, did she not already give it to me?
No.
Oh. Well, come on, Bartholomew, take one for the team. Like Eleanor said.
Wait, what do you mean date? There's nothing to do out here. It's just
We'll find something.
Yeah, find something.
She says, I can think of something to do.
Oh.
She's like
That
licking
sounds
her
like a
lips.
Fun night. It's gonna be fun. Relax.
My character is literally.
Do you have any booze? Brandy and
Illusion magic, maybe.
what is this?
Big ol' wine skin.
Illusion magic, maybe.
Yeah, can somebody like minor illusion her way?
Hey, the girl with the one contact in can.
Hey guys.
What?
I know every time. I'm sorry. I'll start petting you again.
Just at first glance, I wasn't there. Is he really a one?
Yeah.
Do you need minor illusion?
Yes, please.
I cast a minor illusion for him.
Now she looks like. I mean, I'm assuming if she prettied herself up, she'd kind of look similar to Bex.
Max was pretty high.
I know, but I mean, like they're sisters. You know what I'm saying? So if she was pretty, she'd look like her sister.
Well, she would say she looks prettier than her sister,
Oh.
as she is right now.
Okay, but if she's minor illusion,
Well, here's
oh,
so
we're gonna pull a
yeah,
picture
so
of the
no,
hot-
so you go to cast minor illusion on her, and she'll say she'll just counterspell it. Yeah, she'll just say, "Oh, I don't need any of that to do."
Good luck.
Okay.
Come with me.
One quick picnic in the woods. And that's all we have time for.
All right. And the I guess the scene fades to black. Oh my
Sounds like a good ending to me.
So when you see Bartholomew again, his hair and his mustache have turned stark white.
And I don't speak. Or
What color was it before?
I just kind of stare through everyone.
But he has the ring.
He has the ring.
Where?
Brandy?
Got it. Do we see May from the woods like doing a little last wave?
With like a blanket covering
Yeah.
covering her
Picnic.
No, she
Neck
wouldn't.
picnic.
Ew! Oh god.
What?
Is her hair still dark though?
Maybe. So, sorry.
That was a weird cough, wasn't it?
So, when you return to your castle, your plants are no longer blighted, and the lizard people seem to have recovered.
Oh, so it wasn't A.
Good
Yeah, see
job.
what would have happened if, do you see what would have happened?
I'm done with women.
Don't go to men. These nipples are mine.
I said anything about that. What are you talking about?
Well, at least his make pancakes.
Yeah, make pancakes and syrup.
Where did you come from?
Squirt.
Remy,
So,
go lay down. Go.
So yeah,
Go lay down.
so the blight on the crops is gone. The lizard people have recovered. Balance has seemed to been restored as much as it can be to the agitation. Yeah, and the agitation of the lizard seems to have subsided as well. When you enter in the castle walls, Vex's familiar is waiting for you in the courtyard, and her tail is twitching angrily.
Howdy. Uh-oh.
She's going to take one look at you, and then she's going to turn her nose up at you, and then she's going to walk away, to strut away.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah, good riddance. I'm done with witches.
Oh, we still have one more to go to, though.
I'll take this one.
No,
Dude,
I think
you
they
got your hair dyed. That looks awesome. What do I get?
I think they have a type, buddy.
What type?
And it's Barthol.
Why him?
Ask the witches.
I will.
Maybe it's his biceps.
I got biceps.
How do you want to fuck a witch so bad?
Is that what he did?
Cool now. Oh, they just had a picnic.
Yeah.
Wow!
They had a picnic. He dyed his mustache. It looks like a fun time.
Oh.
The hell do you mean fucking?
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. What now?
One more witch.
One more witch.
I'm gonna go find a pool of water and like scrub the skin off my body.
Like all your skin?
I mean, not
Are you
literally,
needy?
Probably.
Are you needy?
Alright. Is there anything else you guys need to wrap up?
Not tonight. No. I did give the ring to Rat.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And so when you get this third or second ring, there's just something about these artifacts that like you feel like they're growing in power.
Nice. I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to wrap up. Other than I just want to know if Henrietta is alive and home.
Gonna send one of the lizard folk to town for some select supplies.
One of the lizard folk?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe not. The people don't look too kindly on
Or how about
Yeah,
how about the lizard or the snake guy?
People don't look too kindly on the snake folk around here.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Especially since the lizard folk have been like raiding the surrounding villages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what supplies do you need? I mean, we had all.
Select supplies.
Wow.
Salt? I heard salt.
Hey, you need some salt?
He just throws it at him.
It's in his eyes.
He eats rocks. Chuck.
I will gather everybody around, and I think Vex is probably pissed, so we should probably
Get ready.
complete this.
Yes, quick.
Because last time she started stealing our souls
Yes.
every time we slept. So.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Does
Yes.
that mean you're moving? I mean, we're moving?
It means we're gonna wrap this up quickly.
Yes.
And so, Vex will wish to speak with you.
With me?
With you and whoever else wants to be there. but definitely you.
Damn it! What? I'm not charismatic. You don't want me there.
You want me there.
You don't want him there.
I'm
either.
charismatic though.
In the background.
In the walls.
Yeah.
Just, you're like,
Alrighty.
it's like that Homer Simpson thing where you like
Yeah.
to the bushes.
You probably, yeah, I don't.
Now talk to her.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna be a
Martha and I
bodyguard.
are gonna stay away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a
Also, the
rock.
fact that we took her little minstrel probably doesn't mean she's any more happier with us anyway.
She doesn't know that unless the wrong
So she'll summon you downstairs.
Um,
Into the caves. There's a little fish guy. And
the
he
fish
is-
people saw us.
He's not dressed up like Barthol, and he will take you over to the little beach or whatever, and she'll be sitting on the beach waiting for you, and she says when you step off the boat onto the beach, she says Derek,
Vex.
I have been wronged.
You have been wronged.
I have been wronged.
What's that?
2 of your people have stolen something from me.
Who and what?
Ravaracus and Barthol, they've stolen my minstrel.
Oh.
I'll have you know, bitch, that wasn't your minstrel. She was her own free woman.
Are you there?
Pop up out of the fucking water now.
No, but we're probably talking about it because we're worried about it.
Yeah, we're like, God, what's she gonna do?
She says, in the interest of our cooperation, I'm willing to overlook this grievous error. But I want you to know that I'm overlooking it. Because I believe that we're doing something great. And something that will benefit all of us.
Yeah, my cards don't seem to agree.
But I need to know that we're on the same side, okay?
Yes. I do believe.
Working on all stuff.
I'm not. I made a deal with a demon completely unrelated. Devil.
Gotta get it right. Disrespectful.
And she says, she asks, I take it you procured the ring from my sister.
Yes.
And she said, so there's one more ring to collect.
Yes.
Oh, what the heck? How did I not know about this?
And she will, she'll say, and I'm letting you know all this because I want you to be able to trust me.
Did I catch any of the story about her sisters?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll ask her about it.
Okay.
Yeah. So May said the falling out was over some crowns?
Ah, yes, the fabled twin crowns. My sisters believe that they exist within the tower.
And you do not?
I don't think that they do.
That could be problematic.
But both of them seem to have got it in their heads that I'm conspiring with one or the other. Of course, they won't actually talk to each other. Even if they did, they wouldn't believe one another. They're quite simple that way.
Alrighty. So, lack of communication mixed with sibling rivalry?
I guess you could call it that.
Happens a lot.
Yeah, it happened in my family.
Same here.
My asshole brother.
What is
Sisters.
So what is your interest in raising the tower?
She says,
Yeah, because you want the fucking crown, bitch.
she says that when great things happen and people rise to great positions of power, why not be on their good side? Why not rise with them? She says, I don't think that I could.
Good day. What is new? I found your theactionsturge channel.
Oh, heck yeah. Well,
Good
welcome.
day.
Well, welcome. She says, I don't think that I could do any of this by myself, and I don't think that I could defeat you.
I wouldn't want it to come to that.
So, I'd rather join you.
I think it's a bot. So we've had some before as well.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Thank you for giving up my hopes.
Yeah, and and she says, so it's much smarter for me to ally myself with you.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think there needs to be any hostility.
I don't think so either. Not unless they're hostile.
Although,
towards
honestly,
us.
I really don't know what's up with Brad and the minstrel thing. I didn't even know you had a minstrel.
Exactly.
Oh,
'cause
that
it's
bard
not
that was.
hers.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. She did. Yeah, she left first night, right?
Are you asking her?
Yeah.
Oh, no, she became my pet.
Oh. Sorry for your loss.
She says,
What loss?
she says, as I said, in the interest of full cooperation, I'm not seeking any repentance for this.
That is very gracious of you.
But I just wanted you to know, as the leader, that this was going on.
Alrighty. Well, I will address it with the others.
Alright, yeah, and that's all she'll have to say to you.
Alrighty then.
So, back upstairs.
It's a load of bull hockey.
We don't have any bull hockey.
It's a load. Big ol' load.
I'm just going back and forth.
But I'm not
Load of
saying
what?
You know, I have like food stuffed everywhere, so you know, like I'm just watching the show.
What do you mind sharing a little bit? I'm starving.
Here,
This
have
poor
some.
man. Yeah, like give him some comfort
Here
food.
you go.
Thank you, God. I couldn't
Not
eat.
that one. It's probably moldy. Here, this one.
I'm hungry too.
Actually,
You don't eat.
I'm really,
Oh, yeah, I
really
forgot.
actually not hungry.
I'm a druid. I don't even want to. You know what? I just eat for fun of it. It's fine.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
And so, do you adjust it with them, or are you just gonna...
Yeah.
Come on!
Vex is miffed.
What, dude? Come on. The Henrietta was her own person. She was crying. It was kind of.
Hey, how pissed were we when our frogs got taken?
I
That's pretty
don't
pissed.
really like the idea of slaves.
They weren't slaves, they were laborers.
They were slaves.
It wasn't slaves.
They were slaves.
It was companions with
Slaves.
allegations.
Slaves. They were slaves. I did not like slaves. Y'all probably didn't like it. I was happy to not have. I don't like prisoners nor slaves.
Well, I feel like you have to be sentient to be a prisoner or slave.
They are sentient.
You are a
Stop
very
clicking.
confusing person.
Growing up in a tribe
Wait, me or
and
her?
being.
Raph.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you are confused. But
Yeah,
that does
you
not
are
need
as
to be
well.
addressed.
Right. No.
It's just something to do with like.
But
I guess it would be considered a flaw or a bond or an ideal or something. That's just one of my
definitely a flaw.
things.
Now, why
Well,
did you,
flaw now
I will ask you, why did you free Henrietta?
because I don't like prisoners or
Oh.
slaves.
Okay. I had a soft spot for women, but that was my only motivation in that endeavor.
And now you don't.
No.
Not for a while.
So we gotta wait a while before going next week.
It's just funny. Like you'll eviscerate someone, but
Yes.
keeping them prisoners wrong.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yes.
I will jot that down.
Alright, so do we have any information on the location of the final ring?
No.
The final ring?
Yeah.
The sea hag Ursula.
Ursula has it.
Right. And her domain is.
Oh, Vex can tell you that.
Oh.
That's
May could also tell you that. Yeah.
Could she have told us before we left?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what'd you say?
Yeah, the information is readily available. By the seaside. Believe it or not.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
believe
swamp
it or
goes
not.
right up to the sea.
Yeah, good. Spicy butt.
We stole a hobbit and sort of kept him as a prisoner. And listen, it's rewarding.
Spicy butt.
But just so I'll let you guys know that Vex does not, according to her, Vex does not want any conflict with us. She thinks that we're going to do great things, and she kind of wants to ride the coattails.
I'm gonna whisper this to you, and I'm just gonna like. She may seem convincing, but I don't. My cards haven't lied before.
But your cards didn't specify. They only said.
They don't specify, but it's also for our ambitions as well. We would rather have good
It's
and
from our
bad
perspective.
rather than bad.
It would be bad for us.
You're just trying to take a chance on Vex. Maybe she's good.
No, she's not. I know
Yeah,
she's not.
I heard spicy butt.
I mean,
for some
she
reason
was
thought
good
it
at
was
one time.
No. No, not yet. We don't know you well enough to shot.
That's John Spicer, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Ah, well then I do know you well enough. You are a spicy butt.
Spicy butt.
Alright.
So what's the last image?
The final image is Cayman, chained in a dark place, struggling to remove herself from bondage. And being unable to do so, she collapses, weary from
Why would you make this the last?
And something of it's a very dark place, and maybe you can see her in the foreground. And then up from maybe a wall or maybe it's even the sky. It's way too dark to tell. You see these 6 red eyes appear from above her.
Oh. Alright.
They were those 3 hyenas with red eyes. Not that it's anywhere near relevant, but I'm just saying.
Cool.
Yeah, was it like sets of eyes or like 6 eyes?
They were kind of I guess I'd have to draw it, and they were kind of
Probably gonna be
Okay.
Okay, so like one
Yeah,
being
okay,
with
yeah.
like a beard
Yeah,
with
just
eyes. Gotcha. Completely different.
Oh, thank you for the cheer.
Thanks,
Thank
John.
you.
Yeah.
Spicy butt.
Spicy
Spicy
butt.
Username change. Gotta do it.
Alright, so that's all I got for you tonight, so well done. Thank you everybody for watching.
Hey,
and,
you're welcome.
Thanks for the follows. Thanks for
Thank you for
the
the follows.
bits. Thanks for the everything.
Thank you for
Big
everything.
giveaway next week.
Are we doing the giveaway next week?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll be doing another giveaway next week, so tune in and maybe win some dice.
Just do
thunder.
another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thanks, Spicy Butt.
Thanks, Spicy butt.
And yeah, we'll see you.